Welcome into today's Mortal Kombat show. We're going to be taking a look at Mortal Kombat Project Powered. I know absolutely nothing of this game, but it looks like a fantastic project. There's a lot of new things in this, and I'm excited to get into it with you. As you join us across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, make sure you shout out where you are watching from, as I'm trying to remember where all you legends are tuning in from around the realms. It's a cool character select screen. Let's go to the main screen here. Yo, Gregory, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? George, Steven, Juice, what's going down, legends? It's a cool looking game. Let me show you what we're working with. What's up, Pete Cybot? Good to see you with us today. Settings, I just want to double check. So we're on hard 8. That's the maximum difficulty. All right. Game speed normal. That's okay. Cool menu there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. What's going on, George? Good to see you. Leo. All right, let's jump into this game, Mortal Kombat Project Powered. Now, this is available in the link tree. It's also in the YouTube description. I know nothing of this game, so it might be devastating, it might not, and I did a bunch of tweaks to my computer, so hopefully everything's running right. We got Brendan, Marcel, Juice, Sinzu, Botrix is with us, Marcel, Daniel, Pete Cybot, Juice Gaming, Steven, George, Gregory, welcome in, legends. Let me make my chat a little bit larger, and don't forget, if you got a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, and then you can get your character request into the chat. You know what? There is a human. Let me try human sector real quick. I did spot a really. What's up, Lovell? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. I predict that we're gonna get our butt kicked on this game for a little bit because it just looks hard, but it should be fun. You want some Scorpion, James? Good to see that. We will be playing Scorpion today, as this game will be devastatingly hard. Just a prediction. And if I have any stuttering or anything like that, let me know. So a cool thing about this sector, if it's the one I think, yes, it's got the assist. Leo, thank you very, very much. You're feeling a super cat? Thank you, legend. I appreciate that. It's tomorrow. The drawing for the jacket's tomorrow, because I got to take everybody from today and put them in for the wheel. So we're always, and it gives good hype for the first day of the stream. What's up, Gregory? Good to see you.
Glowing Star, I'm feeling a super cat right about now. Grinning cat, Glowing Star.
Yo, I'm feeling like a super cat. Thank you for that. And you're putting my PC on the test. So far, so good. It's working. It looks like it's working. All right, if you have any stutter, let me know. Welcome in, good to see you. Yeah, what's up, Tom? Good to have you in. And James, what's up, legend? So these are your assists. You have your uppercut, your grab, and your dive kick. All right. So you can call in smoke to assist you with this character. It's a little bit tricky to learn, but once you get it, what was the other assist? Oh yeah, down, down, down. There you go. You got some audio effects in this too, not too shabby. What's up, Payron? How you doing today? You are the first stars of the stream, absolutely. You do get character request priority. Kid Gruesome, thank you very, very much. Man, I played Fightcade for like 3 hours last night. I gotta figure out, like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong on Fightcade. Like, I can't, like, no matter who I play or what I do, I can't get the buttons to even, like, I can't get my buttons to activate as fast as my opponent, man. They're sweeping into low punches and low punches into sweeps, and I got easy fatalities on. Oh, we got a timer. Yo, that's cool. We got a little timer on this game. Tom's looking for Sub-Zero. Very, very nice. How is the day treating you, legends out there? And George, I hope it's a nice little trip with the kid to wrestling. We're taking your kiddo to wrestling. Where are you going to watch the wrestling at? Yo, my guy hit me with the 1,000. Yo, Gregory, thank you much. So, not gonna lie, like, this is one of my fun. Oh, by the way, I did my reaction video to Combo Breaker, and when I broke it down move list by move list, I should have double flawless that opponent like about 19 times. It was my Combo Breaker sets. I was a little shaky on stage and I dropped a few things, but I know what to work on next time. And we're gonna be ready next time, and there will be a next time. Are you serious? You're going to the old ECW home base? Dude, that's crazy cool. Hey, man, thank you going out to Gregory, who just dropped a very generous 1,000 stars and a gifted membership for the chat. That's a gift for one of you out there. Yo, how cool is this character? Oh, wait, we got to hold high punch, back, forward, back. All right, missile battery. Yo, George, that is crazy cool. What the hell? Did this glitch? Did I break the game? Thought there was a second part to that. Maybe there is a second part to that. I wasn't paying attention, but not quite sure. This is going out to Gregory, though. Thank you very much for your generosity today, Gregory. It's good to see you back with us once again. And give me a second to let that load. Yeah. All right. I think computer's working. Oh, fuck. I think the computer's working good. Yo, Gregory, thank you again for the 200 stars, the gifted membership. Let me try this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. It has begun. Thank you very much for your 1,000 stars. And then thank you for the gifted membership. One of you will be celebrating on Facebook with a free gifted membership. What's up, Isaac? Good to see you. And thank you for your 200 stars. Here, have a flower, my friend. It's a bug? That's all right. This game's incredible. Thank you very, very kindly. And that is a home run. If you drop the gifted membership and the stars, that is the home run. I'm just very, very, very... Thank you. I'm very grateful for your support, but I'm also looking at the computer to make sure it's functioning. I think I fixed it yesterday, so... Now, we do have a star party active in the chat early. If we're able to hit that star party, that adds some time to our clock for us. We can do some more Resident Evil 4 today, remake. We only have 6 chapters left, and we're done with Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, shit. And as always, we can do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament if you would like to do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. Speaking of Mortal Kombat 1, I should apologize to every MK1 player out there. That MK gameplay at Combo Breaker was not my gameplay, really, but it's not how bad. I'm not that bad. I just buckled under pressure, but it was a lot of fun. Yo, Juice, how you doing? Marcelo, what's up, my friend? It's a cool stage. This is like a redone Shao Kahn. I like this. This is like a early rendition of Shao Kahn's MK stage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's so cool. All right, so the second fatality. Forward, 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 back block. Oops. Flame, over on YouTube. Good to see you. We got Tom in here with us. We got Nick, James Benton, Juice, Marcelo, Leo. Flame, is the easy fatalities on with, by holding block and hitting a direction by chance? I'll find out in a second. What's up, Delizzo? Welcome into the show. I got a feeling when this gets to 100%, it's about to turn up on us, so watch out for that. Yo, Tom, thank you for the massive supportage, my guy, coming through. Yo, thank you for the 44 months. James Benton with the 13. Tom with the 44 months. Bear Sub-Zero, I saw somebody do 100% difficult. Shit. I saw somebody do a 100% difficulty playthrough with that character, and it was absolutely insane. Bear Sub-Zero's mad tough. Yo, what the hell was all that? Bro is like beyond plus. There's some good looking stages on this, not gonna lie. Oh, what the world? Bro, this dude looks like he's gonna be a nightmare in 100% difficulty. Uh-oh, that sucked. Caleb, I want to give you a huge shout out. Thank you for being here with us today. I do appreciate you very, very kindly. Thank you for tuning in with us. I appreciate you. Harakiri. Very, very good. So yeah, there's some good looking stages on this. I'm going to run it back with Human Sector. I think we can lock and get that done. Our itty-bitty co-host is sleeping comfortably down here. Tom, how you been feeling, brother? There you go. Excellent. So you got a couple grabs that you can do. Can I only summon this? He goes right through it. This one's a pretty good. I have no experience with this. I got this from, I think Flame actually posted this in the Discord. Credit to Johnny Cage MK2 for this work. Cool, I was doing some goofy, he knows damn well he's doing some goofy stuff right now. Like, Like I said, I predicted, remember when I started the stream, I predict we get absolutely sauced all the way around. So that's just a prediction. 100%. What's up, Junior? Welcome into the stream. Bro, how do I cheat? Hang on a second. Back forward and forward back. That's an uppercut. Damn. He definitely seems overdrive. Oh my goodness. There we go. Kung Lao. Well, yo, Semper Fi just gave us a raid over on the Twitch side of things. And let me know, James, if you want to be my guy. Yo, Chris with a C, how is thee, man? I meant to say hi to you when you came in through. And Brandon, good to see you. Let me keep up the chat. Mark Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you back to yourself. David, good to have you in. Let me do a little bit of damage to the Kahn of the Realm to keep up with you generous sons of guns out there on the stream. All right, let's go beat this dude. Let me lock in. Grab him. Wonderful. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Mania's Gaming Fest. Welcome in. I'm honored to have you in today. How are you feeling? Welcome into the last day of the month. We're approaching the midway point of the year in less than 12 hours. I think the PC's all right. That's good to hear, Tom. The weird thing is like I had updated everything 100 times over. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had a green screen removal program because I'm a live streamer, I didn't know that my NVIDIA SDK, my audio and video SDK for NVIDIA needed to be updated, and my digital green screen removal program, I didn't use a green screen. I'm using one right now, but yeah, the program that I was using to remove the green screen was apparently part of the problem. So, damn. So we'll see if we get this done. Manya, how are you and the little ones doing? Tired still at work? Yeah, well, the PC couldn't have stayed broken much longer. That's good stuff, Tom. Welcome to the stream once again. Eric, Matt, Mark, Jose, Aldo, Daniel, Terrell. Thank you for all the reactions out there. I appreciate you. We have our Gregory, thank you again for the 200 stars, the gifted membership and the 1,000 stars. Leo, thank you for the 50 stars. Thank you to Pax, our champion, and that's your updated champions list. The assist is an AI, James. Yeah, you call in the assist is a move. That's a move I'm doing, and you can't control it. You just call it in. So that's how that works. All right, there we go. We got him. So that is how that character plays out. This sector is a fun character. I don't even know if I have any new moves. This I usually... Let me try this combo. High punch, high kick. All right, let's go. Oh, crap. I forgot he had that. That might kill us. Yep. This is on fast. This is on normal speed. What up, Terry? How you doing, legend? Oh, crap. Hang on. My foot went through him. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Meat's pretty difficult on this, and we are not even yet... Gotcha. All right, let's see what we get. We're not even on the last, we're not even on 100% difficulty yet. Yo, what up, Genova? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Fatality. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day to get your name entered into the HLG staff jacket drawing for the end of the month. We're going to be doing that drawing tomorrow. I'll be taking the entries from today and throwing the names in for tomorrow right there. Holy shit. Yo, Pax, cheers, brother. Thank you very much for your generous 50 super chat coming through, supporting the live with some really crazy... Is this the one, Pax, that Daryl did a while back? Was it Project Powered or was it Expanded something? There's one that Daryl did that I couldn't... I know that... Thank you again for your awesome generosity. There was one that Daryl did that I know the link got deleted, and I hope this is it. I like the audio effects on this, though. Let me put a heart on that, man. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you so very much, Pax. This is going out to you, truly and honestly. Thank you for that, super chat, the money right there. Oh, you mean that money? Yo, I haven't played that in a hot minute, and let's get some Typo Negative in here. Shout out to Typo Negative, not copyright claiming a damn thing. That's really, really nice of them. Thank you again for the support. I do appreciate that. A new background? Yeah, there's a lot of new backgrounds in this. Yo, Pax, that is amazing. Thank you very, very much. Let me do a little heal up on the stream, my friends, real fast. As you're coming in to join us, don't forget the link to play this game is in the YouTube description for you. It's going to take you to a YouTube video, actually, and what you got to do is go in the description of that YouTube video, and you shall find the download link to play it. Be aware, though, it seems semi-difficult. What's up, Fozzie? Power just faster? Yes. I'll have to go look. There was one, I get these in particular ones mixed up, because there's like power and there's, this is Project Powered. Oh, what the fuck? There's like Project Powered, and then there's, somebody actually put it in the Discord earlier today, too. Let me see. There's a new version. It's like Power Extended or something. What is this called? Oh, Expanded Plus. Flame, do you have a link for Expanded Plus by chance? I didn't see your edits, my friend. No, I doth not. Let me add some time to the clock here while we're getting beat up. Damn, this is insane. Oh, that's cool. They gave Sector a sword. I never saw Kangaroo Jack. I'm Strawberry Fruit. Thank you, David. Where are you watching from, David? You got some interesting compliments. It says Stage Fatality at the bottom. What do Typo Negative and MK have in common? Ooh, hang on. So far the stream looks like it's running good. I'm very, very excited for that. I never watched it. I watched some of it to make a clip. That thank you screen was, I had that for a friend of mine that's an Australian. He was, like, I'm a horrible friend. I made a thank you screen of, yeah, but he's my buddy. I love him. Yo, this game's hard as hell, man. Me and the Combat Cat are doing well. Taki and me had a long night. Bro has been on a, I think getting Taki a walker was actually, in hindsight, like, now he just demands to go for walks all the time, but it's cute. He's wore out from walking through the neighborhood. It's very, very worth it. Very, very, no, I didn't see your edits yet, but I will. Nah, he likes going for walks, though, so I just gotta spend more time. I love channel. Being the same sheet nightmare? Yes. Oh, wait, nightmare. Oh, same mission of the day? Yeah, that's a good saying. I like that. Man, son of a gun! Excellent. Well, oh, we're on 87%. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm mashing. That's a brutality in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1. Who makes all the MK games? These are a mixture of creators that put these together. So we'll try that one more time. I think I can actually lock in on this and get this done. Typo Negative time. What do Typo Negative MK have in common? I'm trying to see what Nightmare's question would be. They were both in the 90s? That's about, they're very gothic, dark. That's a nice combo. Damn. What's up, Henry? Damn, dude, he's tough as hell on this game. Hold on, I gotta lock in on him. So you can't go forward, okay. Got the breaker. Now you earn your breaker each time. Henry, how's your day going? Welcome into the stream. Boy, Pax, I got royally wiped on Fightcade last night for about 2 hours. I got royally wiped on Fightcade for a couple hours, but it was a good time. And I think I'm recruiting a Mortal Kombat 1 player to, They did a remix of one of their songs for MK95 movie soundtrack. Song wasn't in the movie, though. For real? Which song was it? Damn, this dude's insane. Forgot the most obvious punish. So does this ever work? Let me see here. What is this satellite laser? Wait, detonator. Hold on. Down, down, forward, down, block. All right, wait, what's this? Yo, what up, Joel? Is that the one where I got to do a, what, I don't understand. Was that the one where I was supposed to, Yo, Leo's looking for Reptile. Leo, I got you, bro. You want Reptile next? Reptile's coming in. Blood and Fire was the song? Round 1, fight. Yo, those early bed nights, dude. Like, I felt bad for Taki. I should have mentioned that. Last night was the latest night I've had in a while, man. I went to bed at 8:30 this morning after working on the computer all night long. And, yo, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Welcome into the show. Greetings and a giant hello. If you, hey, type ! Notify. I don't tell people about that anymore. Chris, that's beautiful that you remind me of that. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Captain BS, welcome into the stream. How's your day going, man? Welcome into the show, Genova.
Input. Woo, woo.
Welcome to Wingan Inn.
Genova says, welcome to I'm Going In. Hey, Captain BS, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, no, if you're on Facebook, if you type ! Notify, you get a cool badge above your name, and you should get a notification when you come in. Yeah, the video where Sonic Fox 13-0, perfect legend. Yeah, I've seen that. Yo, we got some legendary gamers in here with us. Captain BS from Facebook. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Brian, how's your day going? Everything is going well. My itty-bitty kitty is sleeping well. And Genova, shout out to welcome to I'm Going In. And Genova, thank you very, very much. This is going out to you. I do appreciate you very, very much. Damn. Chris, I'm surprised there's not a video of Headlock going around getting fucking 13-0 to Combo Breaker. I did react to my video last night. I didn't get it. I want to edit it to put some humor into it. But, man, I dropped a lot of Combo Breaker. It was a lot of fun, though. Oh, we got a new Jade here. Yeah, but I was up late fixing the computer. I think I got it fixed, though, Legends. So, me and Taki went to bed about 8:30 this morning. But we did get it fixed. So, always make sure if you have NVIDIA, make sure your video and audio SDKs are updated. I didn't know. I'd updated everything else. Oh, bro, came through with a massive, massive star drop. Bro, thank you for the 48.95. Yo, man. That tired dude will never stop amazing. Yo, bro, thank you for your very, very, very generous 4,895 stars. That is a mega drop right there. Yo, Kata, welcome in on Twitch. How are you doing today? Got Juice out here. Joel. Kata's hanging out with us. Thank you, Captain BS. I appreciate everything you do. Chris, this is going out to you as well. Have some Funky Bear. It's your boy from 2018. And I think even... That's the wrong one. I didn't mean to traumatize you with that one. That's a Dragon King type move.
The Dragon King had indeed.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, man. That is a legendary drop, brother. So it does appear I got the computer fixed. That's good stuff. I'm very excited for that. This game's got a lot of new unique characters on it. Alright, so... What is this? A whole back and block? Back and block is satellite laser? Is that what it's telling me? No, what is this telling me? Run block, run from jump. I don't understand. What's the back and block and forward and block and all that? I don't get it. I'm lost as to what that does. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna tack some more time onto the stream too. We got to. We're gonna be here for a little bit today too. If y'all want to do any, I would like to get some Fightcade in today as well at some point. We gotta figure out what I'm doing. Dude, everybody's doing bad on Combat League. I think there's only 2 players that are positive. I saw an incredible... Oh, thank you, Danny. By the way, I am working on Allison's second pet screen. Allison came in for a... wait, Genova! I just came in for a short time. Have a good one, y'all. Genova, thank you for hanging out. If you want to play Fightcade today, let me know.
Someone going by Mortal Kombat on Fightcade. I accepted his challenge last night, but he never coined up to play, and I was forced to exit out, and it negatively impacted my ranking.
Yo, you guys are going crazy today. Thank you, Pax, for the very generous 50 super chat on top of that. That is very, very generous. I gotta pause the stream and hit you with the MK Dragon out here. You're landing your combos, though? Who are you running right now? Are you still running, Yo, Pax, that is absolutely amazing. Let me hit you with the old kitty again, too. Yo, mad love on the stream. Appreciate that very, very much. Johnny Cage is over on Facebook. Dropping stars. Johnny Cage. Where's my screen? I don't know what to say. Give me a moment so I can find it. It's a really good screen. Oh, shoot. That's not it. I don't know what to say. Oh, that ain't it. Johnny Cage. Have an autograph from Johnny Cage. Here it is. Good Lord. Yo, what up, Justin? Welcome into the show. Greetings and a giant hello. Bonjour, Thunder God. This stream's popping off today. Genova, if you want to play Fightcade a little bit, or PAX if you'd like to, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I was surprised. I lost a couple sets last night in ranked, and the dude quit early, and, well, I got a royal whooping in Fightcade. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you know what? I feel bad. Found that game I asked for? Nice. Flame, does it have Floyd in it? What's up, JJ? This is the MK95 stage. Hold on. Yo! What's up, Frosty Plays Games? What is this fatality telling me to do here? Forward block, back block? I don't get it. They've been putting a lot of copyright claimed music in these lately. Like, I got one Mortal Kombat game. I can put it in the Discord, but I definitely can't stream it. Yo, Pax, once again, legend, thank you for that massive home run, brother. Let me give you a little heal up. Yo, Flame put it into the, yo, Flame, thank you, legend. Appreciate you. There's a Mortal Kombat game I got that's literally, playing against the AI and everything coined up. That's like, you ever play against a player that coins up but then doesn't do anything? Like, I thought somebody was trying to set me up to make it look like I was boosting or something on Fightcade one day, because I went to play them and they went to the character select screen and they never picked anybody and they just sat there and they just never fought back, and I was just beating them, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, but I got a Mortal Kombat Mugen game, Chris, that is literally all, pretty much all Evanescence. And you can't play Evanescence on stream, so. So get him out of his breaker, neutral duck, go into that. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. No. I seen that name, though. This is a stage fatality? Yo, they redid the 3D era fatality. That's wild stuff. Now, I am on Mortal Kombat Armageddon as well. Somebody's actually on the Armageddon server. If you ever want me to stop and play online matches, I can do that. And let me know if there's any hiccups on the stream today. There shouldn't be at all. I'm actually watching my, source profiler not work while I'm live? Oh, that sucks. If you ever want me to do some online stuff. Oh, really? Man, and I gotta figure out, dude, is there a way to cancel frames? Like, is there a way to, like, cancel your sweep or cancel your animation to make your recovery faster on MK2 or MK1? I'm struggling to figure out how some players are recovering from moves so fast. Unless it's just, oh, let's go. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out for the last stream of the month. We're going into officially halfway through the year tomorrow. Man, where did this year go? Has it been a good 2025 for everybody so far? Pax, I'm hyped. I'm excited for your transition soon, too, to that next place. Hope that place is awesome. Now, I can't grab Motaro. I was expecting to be on Leo's request by now, but unfortunately, wait a minute, stop. Let's go. That's it. That's Bloodstorm. That's the game. You saw Daryl post? That's what of the game, I think. Mortal Kombat Bloodstorm. Yeah, this Short King Motaro. This is a game, like I'm telling you right now, I had to mentally prepare for this because I already know what's gonna happen. This game's gonna, yeah, here we go. Seems like the stream is working. Also, another thing that I uninstalled on my PC last night. Some people use cheating methods that Fightcade doesn't always pick up on. I was like last night I was playing MK2. I don't even know who it was against, but I'm like, dude, they're sweeping, like they're low punching into like sweep, and I'm like, I was like, I couldn't even get a sweep to respond, and I'm like, now maybe they're just really good at the. Okay, that's enough of that character. Leo, this is going out to you, legend. Lewis Mangobat created Bloodstorm for working with Midway. What? Is that's the Mugen game that's got like all Evanescence music. Like I put it on for 5 seconds and it's like, bring me back to life. I'm like, I can't play that on stream. I can give you a link for it, but yo, there we go. Now I'm trying to see. Okay, so there is a Mortal Kombat 1 Armageddon player. Now, we can go to an MK1 tournament today as well if you would like. I gotta add some time to the clock, for Chris is very generous for y'all being so generous out there today and for packs out there. No. Wait. This is new move, Reptile. Bomb thrust crawl. Damn. This guy's tough. This guy's tougher than a $2 steak. Glad to see the CPU's actually running better. I'm actually way below my CPU usage today, too. I found out my webcam yesterday was taking up about half of my stream in usage. Hang on, we're tacking on a bunch of time here. What's up, Jay? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the bloodletting. Thank you very, very much. This is a very nice jacket. I don't want to say what company sent a cease and desist about this jacket, but these jackets are no longer available because, yo, what up, Bobby? I didn't even know I had it set. I didn't even know there was a minimum. I don't know where to go to change that. If I did set that, Bobby, that's just to keep from it blowing up the. If I don't have it set as a, if I don't have a 50-bit minimum, like people would be blowing up the stream with 1-bit, 2-bit, and it'd be alerts nonstop. So it prevents people from hijacking the stream. Yo, Danny, thank you, legend. That was a cool intro. Super hard Shao Kahn right here. Alright, wait a minute, lock in. I could probably bring the on-screen chat back. I think I got sussed out what was wrong with the computer. We gotta beat him both times. We're cooked. I think we're cooked, chat. Nah. You have to beat him twice in a row. Otherwise, I got a feeling he's gonna come back in a 4th round. So, Danny, thank you for the subscribe button. No. Get out of the dodge. Get your butt kicked at work, man. You gotta send me a burger sometime, bro. No. There we go. Now, is anybody, we are currently up to chapter 10 in Resident Evil. Oh, Snapple. Resident Evil 4 Remake, we got, oh shit. We got 6 more chapters to go. So 6 more chapters in Resident Evil. And I don't know if we have anything super anything to be concerned about on the later levels. But so far it's been a lot of fun. The backspace key. Oh, really? I gotta check that. Yo, my guy L-Boy just got the Switch Lite. You're getting MK11 and MK1. Quality. I'm very curious to see what MK1 runs like on a Switch Lite Pro, whatever they're called, Switch 2. I don't think we're gonna win this. Damn! You'd love to fight me on either MK11 or MK1? I got you, old boy. We can make that work. What's up, Clay? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Welcome into the stream. I hope your day is going very well. The bloodletting is real. Leo, I'm going to try to do this for you. I think we can get it done. I think we can make it. Big shout out to all you legends on the leaderboard over here. Thank you to Level J, Johnny Cage, Pax. This is done by Johnny Cage MK2, I believe, as well. Shout out to everybody on the 2025 champion cons list. I'll tell you an interesting thing about tech that I discovered also. If you add scrolling text to your screen, like sometimes that causes funky delay and funky lag. There we go. Clay has a day going, my friend. This is a bloodletting game. I like the timer. The timer looks a little different. Like the Switch 2 might not necessarily run MK1 better. I don't know if it needs to be like optimized or if, like what makes MK1 run like it does on the Switch. I don't know if it's optimization or like, I don't know. MK1 runs interesting. It's a fun game to play though. It's a fun game to play on Switch. It really is. I've told this story before, but have you ever laughed like Shao Kahn at your job? There was one time at my old job after I'd been streaming for a while, and I used to laugh like Shao Kahn constantly. Somebody said something, I laughed briefly like Shao Kahn. I go, ha ha. I was like, oh my gosh. Leo, we've done it for you, my friend. Excellent. We got Scorpion, Kano, Sub-Zero as the request over here. Tom, would you like some Sub-Zero action today, my friend? Tom, we haven't done a request for you in a very long time, my friend. I say we get some Sub-Zero in here for this very deadly Mortal Kombat game. This is a nice looking... Can this be a stage? Let's try... Ooh, this is cool. So this used to rotate like... my stream fucking up? Okay. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello,
Howdy,
welcome into the show.
face.
Thank you for your love and support. There was something yesterday, Bob, that I was hoping you would have caught. I don't know what it was. I remember yesterday, Bob, there was something I was like, man, I hope Bob sees this. It'll come to me what it was. Thank you very, very kindly. A little itty-bitty space kitty. What's the idea of a company selling outdated hardware from what I read about Switch? Switch 2 is actually pretty powerful. It's arguably more powerful than the Steam Deck from what I saw. So, the real possibilities are what's the jailbreaking ability on that thing? I don't know, you probably can't do that. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, has anybody ever heard of the Nintendo Switch Make Switch? Terry, welcome into YouTube. Good to see you, legend. You want to check out some Sasquatch? Yo, Sasquatch it is. Hang on one second here, ladies and gentlemen. Sasquatch, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going out to Leo. Yeah, I got the computer fixed. Max, what's up, legend? I got to get your screen made up, Max. I had to screen record it. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate you. I don't know when I developed the Mentos thumbs up technique, but I got to fix that. By the way, I wanted to ask anybody, did anybody grow up in the 90s in Florida? Anybody ever go to Universal Studios or Disney and remember a ride called Alien Invasion? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you jailbreak, yeah, they might have put something on there to keep you from jailbreaking it. But that's why I mentioned the Nintendo Make Switch. Because there's a little, I could show you what it looks like. It's a flash cart for Nintendo Switch. Now, you can take Switch games physically, put them into this thing, and it will download the Switch game to the SD card, and then you can play the SD card on your Nintendo Switch. You have to buy them separately, but you have to have a physical game. And apparently, like, Nintendo can't patch it out because it utilizes... Felipe, welcome in, legend. It uses some of their original technology, so they can't patch it out. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, don't ever go online. Like, with Level, are you in here? Level's got a jailbroken PS3 that I did for him, and damn, what was that? I wish I'd have learned soldering, man. That is, if you know how to solder, you are, like, in good shape. Especially with an arcade machine here. Kind of, whoa, miss, this guy's cooking. Oh, no, me gusto, shitto. Oh, he's got more health than I thought. Do you have any new moves, new fatalities? Weight loss, stealth kill, skull. What's weight loss? I wish I would have learned how to solder back in the day. If you know how to solder, you can do so much. Having an actual arcade machine is kind of a hectic thing to keep up with. And it's kind of why I wish I could mod a 1-Up Arcade into a... kind of wish I could mod a 1-Up Arcade into MK4 cab. I'll figure it out. I gotta add a new button for it, though. Render it useless? Yeah, I can see that. I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch too, though. I know a lot of people are excited to get their hands on it, play it for the first time. A lot of players are going to be like, if I can, I'll be honest, if I can play Mortal Kombat 1 with the video chat. Wait, hold on. Can we discuss this? Wait. Is that going to be a feature on Nintendo Switch? Can I play Mortal Kombat 1 with video chat? Because that's going to be completely different. That would change the landscape of, that would really change the landscape of Mortal Kombat 1 toxicity. What's up, Farid? Good to see you, my friend. I've mentioned it before, like, there was a game on PS3 called Burnout Paradise City, where you could hook up your webcam to it, and if I'm racing you online and I run you off the road, it would take a screenshot of your reaction to me running you off the road, and it would send it to me immediately. So every time I crashed somebody online, it would take a screenshot of their face if they had a webcam and send it to me. That's cool technology that I would love to see back in a Mortal Kombat game. Or, like, you know, like... Midnight launch? I miss midnight launches. Alright, this is going to be going out to Tom. I don't think... let's see. This Sub-Zero looks kind of sus. I say kind of sus because this is a new Sub-Zero. Yesterday was your birthday? Well, happy birthday from Headlock to you. I hope you had a beautiful birthday. Bob, you know how to solder? It's a good skill, man. I could have done many things. I got a PlayStation 2 HDMI board that for a PS2 that I want to do a giveaway with at some point. And
Round 1, fight.
If I knew how to solder it in, I'd be doing it immediately. But I got to get someone to solder in the board. Happy belated birthday, my friend. So we got midair ice, we got the polar blast. That doesn't work. Excellent. So you do have cool stages on... Oh, fudge. I like the combo over there. So you got new alerts on the screen, the health bars. I like the clock. The timer up there is a new timer that they have, which is a nice little touch on that. Now, how many of you downloaded the game already? This is free to download in the link tree, and if you're on YouTube, it is available over there for you on the YouTube side of things. Freeze on contact, freeze of contact. Excellent. Nice. Finish him. Okay, we do got easy fatalities on. This will tell you a stage fatality. It went away right there, but it does tell you where the stage fatality is. So it will say on the bottom of that. Very nice, Bruce. That's good to hear on that, my friend. Welcome into the stream once again. You're downloading it now, John. I hope you enjoy, my friend. Now, are we doing a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament today? Does anybody, if you come into the stream and you want to play anything online, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I would love to get you all online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. You can play racing online for free. I mean, My goal is to get an 8-way race going one day with viewers. I would like to just finish up these streams every day and go play like some racing Mortal Kombat with y'all. Downloading the 6th Mortal Kombat Mugen game. Very, very nice, my friend. That sucked. What's my combos here? Excellent. That's the one combo I like. What's up, Quentin? So this jacket that I'm wearing was made a long time ago, and this was one of the few jackets that literally is no longer available because it got shut down. Secret combatant coming in. What's up, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I have MK Armageddon. I'm in the lobby right now. I play this is online if you have Parsec. Yeah, Sean, it's in the link tree in the 4 squares down below. It's also in the pinned comment section too. Ultimate. There we go. I'm doing well, Ricky. A little cold, but got my MK jacket here and my cat on the desk. It's a good day in the neighborhood. I was reviewing my combo breaker set, so we're going to be getting back to, I have it for PS2. PlayStation 2 has a fan server where you can play a lot of games online, like Twisted Metal Black. You can play the original Call of Duty. By the way, if you join us online on PlayStation 2 Combat for Armageddon and Deception, you get access to playing Puzzle Combat, Chess Combat, Motor Combat. You can play Deception online, Armageddon online. You can also play Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Battlefield, Battlefront 1 and 2 online. All those games and more on the PlayStation 2 fan server. Pretty Resident Evil Outbreak, File 1 and 2 are also online. I don't know how it works though. I think that you have to do a little bit of trickery to get it to function right. Ultimate! I think they yanked that from, dang, she's getting tough. I think they yanked that from Armageddon, honestly, from the Ultimate Fatality. My goodness. Stage Fatality. You see it at the bottom right there? And you got a timer. I really like that. Yo, what up, K-Rod? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so the computer's fixed, right? Are we all in agreement? Everything good? Facebook, YouTube, Twitch? Everything's looked solid today? Well, Musta, thank you for sharing the stream out there. K-Rod, good to see you. So we're all good, right? Everybody good with the stream looking today? I was up till 8:30 this morning for good reason. No, nice, K-Rod. Yo, hey, man. Hey, that's good, though. Dude. Yo, you're making moves out there. That's what's up. That's good stuff. Yo, congratulations. What's up, Davian? Happy Saturday. This is our showcase day, but this is also our kind of just chill day. Now, I'm not utilizing my combo very much. Oh, happy 101st birthday to your grandma soon, dude. That's freaking dope. Yo, happy birthday from Headlock to you. Happy 101st birthday soon to your grandmother. Coming up in 50 days. You can play on PS3, Armageddon. What's up, Joe? How your day going, yo? Stream's coming in awesome today. That's what I like to hear. I did not know what was, So yeah, to recap. Like, I have NVIDIA, so I updated NVIDIA through all methods possible. Completely were updated. And then it just so happened I was on my laptop getting ready to make my review video, and I noticed I was going to review my combo breaker matches this past, which we won that set. You know, we're never going to hear the end of that. And I noticed on my laptop that the digital green screen removal program didn't work. Yo, look at this stage. Are they aged? Nah, man, what is this? Are they using AI to upscale these now? This is gorgeous. But yeah, I noticed that my green screen thing was not working on my laptop, and it said my audio and video SDK was expired from NVIDIA or needed to be updated. And without having that, I would have never known that. Even if you update through NVIDIA's own app, it doesn't update the audio and video SDK, so that might have been the problem. Yo, look at this temple stage, though. Is this AI upscaling? I don't know why. You know who gets a lot of love in Mortal Kombat Mugen games, and I don't know why? Hotaru. Like, this dude really does get a lot of love in these games. We got a new friendship.
Sub-Zero wins. Friendship.
Friendship. I like the voices in this game. Got cool audio effects. This is actually a very good one. I am kind of blown away. You got a lot of new cool stuff. It's got its own play style. Now, we played Deception from start to finish recently. This stage right here is from the Nether Realm, and this is from the Kokal Challenge. What the Kokal Challenge was K-O-C-A-L, and they gave you some lore in Conquest mode and sent you on a Kokal Challenge. K-O-C-A-L stood for Coin Challenge. K-O-I-N, coin, and then challenge. So that's what Kokal stood for. Might have been, yeah, I think it might, yeah. But this was the stage where you had that Kokal Challenge. What's up, Yak? How's your day going? Oh, we're getting sauced. Doobadia! Ultimate! Doobadia! There we go. Do we have Super Brute if we hold down? Yo, what up, some dude? I really thought, I've mentioned this before, I really thought Hotaru stood a fantastic chance of returning in Mortal Kombat 1, because during the 30th anniversary of MK, the very first TikTok video that Mortal Kombat ever released, and this is during a time where they didn't even acknowledge the 3D era of Mortal Kombat. Yo, thank you for the flower, I seen that come in, I appreciate you, you legend. Keep in mind, when they did, dude, look at this stage from Deception. When they did the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat, trailer, video, whatever, celebrating 30 years of Mortal Kombat, there was one clip of 3D era Mortal Kombat. And arguably, it wasn't even 3D era. Arguably, it was arcade Mortal Kombat 4. They showed one frame of a Johnny Cage nut punch. They didn't show a single clip of anything from the 3D era. But on their very first TikTok ever, they posted a TikTok where Hotaru opened it twice. So I thought they were going to do it. Allison, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the heart and the flowers. I appreciate that double whammy. I thank you very, very kindly for that. But yeah, if you go back and look at Mortal Kombat's original first TikTok that they ever posted officially on their channel, the TikTok opens up with a giant splash of Hotaru. And then there's a second, like, look at Hotaru. And I'm like, all right, well, we're probably getting Hotaru in Mortal Kombat 1. Nope. No, it would have been fun, though. He'd have been very cool. Scorpion Spear, yes. Ultimate. If you recognize any of these stages, let me know. There's a lot of cool new stages. I don't think this is anything in particular. Yo, what is that? We gotta play with Cabal. He's got new moves. Brutal. Oh! Oh, it's one of these games. Favorite 3D era game? Mortal Kombat Deception, hands down. But I cheat on that because Mortal Kombat Deception Premium Edition comes with Mortal Kombat Arcade. Plus, I just literally got like 2 months worth of content on this channel. I got over 2 months worth of content just from Mortal Kombat Deception. I was posting a video a day for over 2 months on Headlockedgaming, and it was all just Deception content. It was just all the Deception bonus content. I didn't even post it all. There's still more. I should go back and continue posting it. I got... Oh, what in the world is that? Whoa! What is my friendship? Animality. That's what I obey Bality.
Sub-Zero wins.
Sue Howell would have been, like, I would have taken the cast of Armageddon and I would have kind of split it down the middle, and I would have made, for Mortal Kombat 1, I'd have brought back a bunch of the great characters from Trilogy, and then the obscure characters from Armageddon, I would have made cameos. Yo, there are some low-key gorgeous stages in this game. This is really nice looking on some spots. Don't do what Shiva did and break on the last hit. Honestly, it's weird. I think Armageddon is starting to notch itself up. If I was going to say for an online game, now I do prefer Armageddon just for the roster. Yo, what up, Justin? How you doing, legend? I like the roster in Armageddon, and I like the stages. There's a really big problem with Armageddon, though, offline, and that is you are locked to like 5, 6 stages over and over and over again. I never liked that much.
Howdy, y'all hand waving.
Allison, welcome in. How's the day going? Are you enjoying your Saturday out there? Uh-oh. Power slam. Oh. Ultimate. But I'm an ultimate failure. You about to play MK1? I think. What's up, Jessica? Good to see you. This is Kel Richards on his girlfriend's. Oh, what up, Kel? Good to see you. Well, welcome into the stream. The support across accounts. This is beautiful. Kel, thank you. Allison, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your star love. This is going out to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is looking like we have actually fixed the computer. That is amazing. So, I don't know. It could have been my green screen removal program. I wasn't using a green screen, but y'all deserve the best in the world, so got you some original real green screen today. That thing was sucking power, but more than likely, oh, Jessica, thank you for the heart, I appreciate that. I always like when I see new last names in the chat. Like, you don't come across new last names often, but I do see some sometimes. It's hard for me to rate MK games Secret Combatant because of I don't know what I'm rating them. Like, if we're talking like what's the best fighting experience for me, I really like that timer. So we can play Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch 2 with video and voice chat. Yo. Oh, Rico, you were in the match with King of the Hill? I apologize if I get too off the chain in those King of the Hills. Nah, this stage is too dope. What is this? Nah, we don't have the Mortal Kombat music in this badass stage all in one gimmick. Look at this stuff, man. I'll tell you what, there's a reason I don't stream King of the Hills, man. When I go into King of the Hills, we go crazy. We have a lot of fun. I try to liven up the King of the Hills when I go into them, you know. We try to spice it up a little bit, bring a little heat to the table. I did play a Wii U once. It was all right. The Wii U was good for the memes. The Wii U, that thing, that meme. This is a new chameleon too. This is a chameleon based off of the Armageddon chameleon. This is crazy. Yo, this stage is sick. This is gorgeous. Look at this stage. Not gonna lie, I like this game. This is really, really good. Sub-Zero win. I think our Discord mod, John, is currently in the Armageddon server if anybody wants to play online. Yeah, this music looks good. What's up, Alistair? Good to see you. Switch is better than Wii U and Wii. I'll tell you what, I don't know. Does your Switch need a fan to run? Because my fan quit working on Switch like 2 years ago, or a year ago. On Nintendo Switch, I guess, just runs at optimal temperatures now. Just, see, like, this is done right. Like, you see how this is in the foreground, but you can still see through it? If you're gonna put stuff in the foreground, make it translucent, so we can... Like, it's okay to put things in the forefront of the stage, like this, because that's translucent. I can still see my character behind it. That's a MK for the Wii's and interest. That needs to be a punishment. We need to do that one of these days. Remind me and we'll play Armageddon on the Wii with motion controls. I should post a video of Ed Boon playing that. There's no way. I often wonder, like, did Ed Boon really know that that was ass? Maybe it wasn't ass. Maybe it was just skill issues on my behalf. I thought the motion controls on Mortal Kombat Armageddon were nightmare fuel. I don't think we're going to see Injustice 3. Now, I'm going to say something controversial here. I'm not ruling out that we might not get, like, a... There's been weird talk going around of, what if they did a MK versus DC 2, but... I'm not ruling out that one day they might do a Mortal Kombat versus Injustice thing. Where it's, where, you know, because you got a multiverse in Injustice, if I'm not mistaken, right? And now you got multiverses in Mortal Kombat. I hope they don't. I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 is as close to Mortal Kombat. I feel it's already close enough to... Oh, it's Chrome. What the world is this? Oh, we got stage gimmicks. Yo, I'm getting wrecked. Yo, look at that stage hazard. Yo, he just did a kick? This character looks crazy. Hold on, let me go. No, I think the next game's Mortal Kombat. I think that they're on a massive Mortal Kombat marketing kick right now. They probably did more. They probably did way better with microtransactions on Mortal Kombat 1 than any of us are even aware of. So they probably will be doing Mortal Kombat 1 again. If I was the Warner Brothers, I would already be able to tell. Like, they can microtransaction MK, a new MK better. They can sell more copies of a new MK better. Yo, thank you for the flower, Johnny Cage. Appreciate you, legend. They could. I think MK is the next game. We'll see, though. It'd be nice if they supported 2 games at once. This dude's tough. Shoot. Yo, what up, Machiavelli? What's this? Sub-Zero wins. Stage fatality. Yo. What's up, Arenze? I meant to get back to you on the Headlockedgaming inbox. I got you, my brother. Yes, I just have a giant bottle of water. Works good. I fill it up once and we're good. I like these stages. These are kind of like redone versions of the classic stages that we're used to. Oh crap, I just screwed it up. Is this the new Shang? Yes, it is. There we go. Excellent. Very excited we got the computer working again. Looks like everything is going great. I changed a bunch of stuff. I heard a story a long time ago, and I don't know if this is true, but I did hear a story that there used to be somebody that would, that I guess was kind of... I'm probably butchering this story, but I heard that a long time ago regarding Chrome that there was somebody close to the team that always was really championing for smoke, you know, was always saying, like, we need smoke, like, can we get smoke? Or not smoke, Chrome, the other gray ninja, and, well, silver, excuse me, and they were always asking, like, can we, like, I guess they were somebody that, I heard, this, Terry, thank you for the flowers, I just heard, this is just rumor and speculation, I don't even know where I heard it from, but, I heard that somebody that was close enough to the team, or somebody maybe on Twitter, used to, like, almost daily ask for Chrome, to the point where it made them almost not want to ever do it. I don't know if that's true, but I want to say that, I kind of want to say that where I think I heard it come from, it might be a little bit of credence to it. Because we could have got a Chrome skin for T1000. But it's extracting now. I hope you enjoy. Roberto, welcome to the show. Arnold, thank you for the heart on the stream. Appreciate you, legends, very, very much. Let's go. What's kind of weather y'all working with out there today? Nope, 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 nope. No, Leroy Jenkins. Let's go. See, if I was better, Regina, how's your day going? Little Nick, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, I cut off, from what I did on the PC last night, I cut off about 35% of CPU usage.
You can't escape now.
So apparently that's an old thing from Mugen. Apparently that's from, like, the original days of Mugen. There we go. Now, do we have anybody? Is my PC working fine? I mean, I think so. Dude, I was up till 8:30 this morning working on this computer. And I also got some videos that I want to show y'all soon. I don't know, I'll put it in the Discord maybe. I found a setup of mine from... I was going through an old cell phone. I was going through old SD cards last night. 93 and sunny. Oh my gosh. 106? Where the... Oh, dude, you are out there in the heat, man. Arnold, you got a different kind of heat. What's up, XOWF? PC seems to be working all right. I was up late working on it, though. Wait a minute. Wait. Chrome skin would have been awesome. Yo, we're up 305. Hang on, this dude's taking all my computing power. Shubaditto! I got the pro... Oh, shit. Failure on like 7 levels. Yo, Roberto, Arnold, Phil, thank you for coming in. Jessica, thank you for the heart. Chris. Alright, wait a minute. Stop it. Shubadibidyo! There we go, we got him. Hopefully I got the computer fixed up. I missed that, dude. I found a video, though, of my old setup from 2015. I used to have 4 CRTs back in a block. So for those of you that are CRT TV fans, so fun fact about Headlockedgaming, as I descended into Mortal Kombat just obsession, it started in 2004 when I was with my wife at the time. I put a 13-inch CRT TV on the corner of the coffee table in the living room so she could still watch TV, we could still watch TV, but I could squeeze in some deception here and there. All right, Tom, this is going out to you. I got you, Tom Tansy. We're going to get this done. And then from there, I had 2 TVs in the living room. Then when we got our house, I ended up setting up a game room that had 3 TVs in it. And then that way I could have Mortal Kombat Classic going, and I could have Mortal Kombat 3D era going. And then I ended up in 2015, I ended up having 4 TVs, 1 for wrestling, 1 for online MK, 1 for regular TV, and 1 for arcade. Okay, this is going worse than I thought. Cyber Smoke should have been playable in MK1. It's kind of diabolical that in MK... oh, is this going to work? Nope. It's kind of diabolical that in MK11... Dude, this guy's health is incredibly tough. We got Cyrax and Sector as NPCs in Mortal Kombat 1, and then in MK11, and then in MK1 we got Smoke, Cyber Smoke as an NPC. Thank you, Allison. Allison says I can do it. I need to make that a thank you screen immediately. You're right, we can do it. It is on. About to slam Shao Kahn's head into a locker like this dude here. Thank you, Allison. Let's celebrate with our new cat screen. Nick, this is a good game, brother. A little difficult, but yo, thank you for the support. Nick Robocop, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Thank you for your cooperation. And one more for all of you. Allison, Nick Robocop, thank you. With a Kodak moment. Thank you very, very much. Hang on, I'm stripping down here. I'm stripping. All right, there we go.
You can do it.
Whew, the jacket was getting kind of spicy. I gotta be a little more aerodynamic for this fight. All right, there we go. Let's go. I was getting rid of that jacket. Nick, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oceanist, what's going on? Bro, you were in the tournament yesterday. What happened? Did you not get a chance to play? Did you get DQ'd? Fuck, man. There we go. All right. Yo, Pax, you got anybody you want to see me play with on the stream, man? If so, let me know, brother. Push it up. For whatever reason, YouTube's been recommending me all these RoboCop clips. Come on, you corny son of a bitch. Excellent. We need new elemental ninjas. Floyd's a cool idea, but no chrome. I do have MKX for PS4 and PS5. I'm just absolutely garbage at it. Just straight garbage. What requirements? It's just random, Regina. The more you interact, the higher your level goes up. Shoot me to go. I wish that would have hit. That would have been really nice. Justin's looking for some Sonya. Oh, you did? You was having connection issues? I've been suspecting that too, man. I feel like there's something that people are doing to glitch it out. Because, I don't know, like, it's happened to us multiple times. It's probably just their server, though. Like, you go to play the finals, and then, like, you click join match, and then it just never connects, and then it DQs you, and it's like, do I want to practice, what, Mortal Kombat 1? Bro, I always want to practice Mortal Kombat 1. How are you doing on the, what's up, Napper? How you doing? How are you doing on the Bendy? Have you done your tutorial? That was going out to Tom Tansy. Allison's looking for Nightwolf, and that's a great request, because this game's pushing us to the limits. Hey, I know who has that mask. That mask is in the hands of a private collector now. The, not the mask, the actual scorpion skull from the Mortal Kombat movie. I posted a picture of it on Facebook, on our Headlock Gaming page on Facebook. Good afternoon, Bendy Gear. Welcome to the stream. Upon removing his mask, both the Outworld and Earthborn warriors are shocked to discover the true identity of this warrior. This is the Mortal Kombat trilogy ending for Sub-Zero Mask. The true identity of this warrior is a warrior who has long been missing from a previous Mortal Kombat and one who will not abandon his home realm ever again in the future battles. So this is where we find out that this is not Bi-Han, this is not Kuai Liang, Sub-Zero. This is a warrior who's been missing from Mortal Kombat for a long time. It's a cool game, man. Like, not gonna lie. Bob wants some Chrome action? Power. Alright, let me see if I can find Chrome real quick. We'll try some Chrome. It won't last long, I guarantee you. He might be... Let's try Chrome. Alright, we'll go with Chrome. Then we got Nightwolf. That'll be our backup get out of jail free card, because it's going to be sheer nightmare fuel, I'm sure. Superb. I've been transferring files off an SD card to my cell phone, and it is off one of my phones. It's currently looking like 34 more hours to go. Wasn't really ready for that. They never elaborated on that, who that Sub-Zero character was. So ground spikes, axe kick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Whoa. Well, calm down there. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get me with that. Alright. So that's that combo. Are these the same combo? I don't know what's the difference between high punch, low punch, and high punch, low punch, back low punch. They both do the same thing. Got to buy some nunchucks? There you go, sir. Low kick, high kick, low punch, low punch. Alright, let's try that. Doesn't fucking work. Yeah, I don't know if that works. Let me go with the spike jump. Bro, look at that move. What is this character? That's in Mortal Kombat 1. What up, RJ? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Greetings and hello. Welcome to the show. Fatality. So, I'm just looking online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. If anybody wants to get Armageddon matches in today, let me know in the chat. We can make that happen. If you want to play on Mortal Kombat 1, let me know. We can make that happen. Lance dropkick. Oh, hell yeah. It's mad. Oh, yo, that's like the safest move of all time. Practice any martial arts? Yes, I did have keto for a little while, and I did have keto for about 1.5 years, and then actually Actually, I was doing it for about 2 years, but it was then the COVID happened, and you know what they don't tell you about martial arts, man? It's a lot of sweaty dude touching. But it was one of the best things. I should get back into it, but we'd have to rework our stream time. The reason I picked up Hapkido is because it's Scorpion's #1 fighting style in Mortal Kombat Deception. It just so happened that they had classes here. Bro, this character's crazy. Metal Ball. Yeah, Allison, this character's goofy. Titanium Ball? What's that do? Oh. Yo, this dude's pretty cracked. Like, I dig. Yeah, but Hapkido was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it for what it was. I don't like, I'd rather strike from a distance. Gotta learn that, oh, yo, what is this? We got Baraicho looking. Okay, low kick, high kick, low punch, low punch. Let's try this. Y'all got any big plans for today? That does not work. I'm wondering if that's like bugged or... Hang on a second. It doesn't work. High punch, high... That works. What is he drinking from? What is he drinking? Hang on. We gotta see something. Metal Ball. Liquidate. Metal Lance. Okay. Yo, this dude looks crazy. This is the most fleshed out Baraicho I've seen yet. So he goes into a drunk mode, whichever that is. Okay. Yo, this dude's actually pretty dope. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the like on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Y'all gonna be doing anything for Saturday night tonight? Okay, let me see. That's the Titanium Ball. Okay. So this is ground spikes near far, lance drop kick, axe kick, metal ball. I mean, honestly, he doesn't have... He's good, but against some of the other characters... I could see him being a little bit weak on some areas, but for the most part, he's decent. For the most part, he's a pretty good character. Be nice if I could get... What's up, JB? Be nice if I could get that combo to work with him, though. Let me see something. So, the lance drop kick. Well done. Yo, Lovell, there you are, my guy. Hey, I was going to tell you, make sure you don't ever go online with your PlayStation 3, you guys. I think I told you that, though, right? Round 3 fights. Okay, wait. So that goes over that. Oh, that sounds nice, Allison. Axe kick. The axe kick kind of sucks, I think. Does it? Ah! Does axe kick suck? Oh, yeah, axe kick's garbage. Stage fatality. They took that. That's nice to see that. So I wonder if we have the other updated stage fatalities, like the new pit and stuff. It even says stage fatality in the game now. Some really cool upgrades in this that we don't have in any other Mortal Kombat Mugen games. Some very cool upgrades on this. No, like, don't update it, I mean, like, because, I mean, you could take it, and, because it's, modded, if you take it online, just don't update it, because it's heavily modded, and it might get flagged if it's, any updates will, cause it to, be on a different operating system, so that would screw up the, it would ask you to update the console, and just don't update it, that's what I meant to say. Just don't ever update the PS3, because it's on a custom firmware that requires it to run that mod. There we go. Yo, what up, Rick? How you doing, legend? Think Sindel should come back? I mean, yeah, she's always been a powerful character. Liked her ever since. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's a custom operating thing on that. I got to do another one of those. I'm actually working now level on a Wii mod. What's my friendship? Oh, I don't have a friendship. Oh, I do. Forward, back, back, forward, low kick. All right. So back, forward, back, back, back. We'll figure it out. What up, Jason? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, man. Welcome over on the red side. Hope you're having a beautiful day today, man. Thank you, Rick Rhymes, for coming in. Ermac on 100 for 75. Damn, this stays at 75 for a minute. So that's, what up, Camza, man? So that's the same combo twice. That's, it doesn't have any difference right there between the back and the, Big Chrome. What's up, Combo? How you doing, legend? Welcome into the stream. Yo, Cam, how's everything been, legend? All right, we got it. Making it work. Computer looks like it's computing. We are fixed. Yeah, I'm trying to emulate and copy. I'm glad you reminded me of that. I'm trying to copy my Nintendo Wii. I would like to give out a big Nintendo Wii at some point. It's just, my goodness. Bro. Oh, yo, Chris, dude, you'll enjoy that, man. That's something I'd like to do, like, one day with y'all. The MK Deadly Alliance story mode is actually low-key cool because there's a lot of lore in there that you never hear about. By the way, tonight's reel is going to be some something that I don't know if y'all have ever seen or not, but... Well, this is not going well. Ground spikes? Nope. We're getting cooked. Metal ball, axe kick sucks, metal ball sucks. There's a video I'm putting up tonight of Shinnok and Raiden that I don't know if y'all have ever seen before. Oh, there we go, we got him. Alright, what's this say? Back, forward, forward, back. Chris, enjoy that. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I would really like to get into that again one day with you. No, this is Chrome, Camo. Chrome is a character supposed to be kind of like T-1000. Yo, and those characters are a lot of fun. When you get to Blaze, Chris, and you get to Mocap, those characters are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Napper says it's time to join the Green Crew. Napper, thank you, legend. Cosplay event, 3-day weekend. Ooh. That sounds cool. Yo, this dude, Meat. He's a character that would have been a real fun cameo in Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know if they can, Yo! This character kind of... Not a lot of moves that he's got that really does what I needed to do, but that worked alright, I suppose. Breaker. Oh! We do have T-1000 in the new game. T-1000's out there absolutely ending careers. T-1000 is who eliminated me. Well, it was actually Faisal. Faisal could eliminate me with a referee in that game. Yo, what up, Christopher Ogle? How you doing today, legend? Welcome into the stream. Greetings and hello. Welcome into the bloodletting, yo. Thank you for coming in over on the blue side. Good to see you in here with us today. Looking good with the milestone follower badge, too. Nice. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is sleeping comfortably down here. You want to play the new MK just for Homelander? Well, that's their point. That was their whole point, and I guess it worked. It's a shame, because I want to play Mortal Kombat for Mortal Kombat, but everybody else wants to play it for... Peacemakers. What the fudge was that? I used to serve the people, my friend. I do what I do now, just in a different way. What's my story? What'd you do for a living before playing MK? I worked in computers for a while.
DJ
and
Kitty.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you so very much. This is going out to Allison. Let's celebrate with a little DJ Kitty in here. Thank you so much, Allison, for the 50 stars. I do appreciate you. I worked in computers for a while, and I was a server for a while. Server and cook, chef for a long time. Miss restaurants, miss serving. Used to love serving. The people's champion. Nice. My goodness, I'm really losing here. This is opposite of winning. Okay, that sucked. This reminds me of the first level of Sega Genesis Jurassic Park. It's an excellent, excellent, excellent game if you've not played it. And we'll play that one day with y'all. I don't know if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, but Sega Genesis Jurassic Park does start out with a stage that looks very similar to that. And if you know... what up, Nick? How you doing, legend? If you know how to play it, it's only like a 20-minute game. All right, we are going to switch off of Chrome, and we're going to go get Allison's Nightwolf. Let's see if we have alternated tires. So I'm going to select this character with Run. Yo, you're going to New York in September. Combo, make sure you take your body armor. I'm just kidding. Ultimate. Combo, are you going to any museums or anything like that? I hope so, brother. Yo, Jamie, what's up, legend? Good to see you, my friend. It was a great game, man. We are, yeah, we're gonna go. Come, I'm gonna try to make it, man. I'm gonna try to make it. I really, really will. Yo, Jamie, thank you. Hope everyone is having a spectacular day in the realms. Jamie, thank you very, very much. Game audio is a bit choppy. Uh-oh, don't tell me that. Oh, wait, I can fix that. I can fix that. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Is the game audio choppy for you, legends?
Hope everyone is having a spectacular day in the realms.
Let me know how the game sounds for y'all. Yo, Bob's sitting us with the itty-bitty space kitty out there. Bob, thank you kindly. This is going out to you. Thank you for the 66 stars for some space kitty. And Allison, thank you for the Matoka stars.
Ancestors, give me strength.
Give me the strength to win this match. It's
For the
fine.
Matoka Wolf,
It's funny you say that,
bow and
Leo.
arrow.
I actually had heard something earlier, and what exactly was it that you said it
Space
was?
kitty.
I heard something earlier. I think it was when I was starting the stream. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you, Pax. I think I did something last night I'm not proud of, but I just wanted to see. So I was playing on Fightcade Mortal Kombat 2, and I haven't done this for a very long time, but I was playing a player, and I won with Sub-Zero, and I haven't done this since the arcade days, where I just started freezing and freezing and freezing and freezing and freezing to see like how long I could freeze without screwing it up. And yeah. Thank you, Allison. That sticker will be with us for till the end of time. That's one of my favorite stickers. But yeah, I made somebody quit last night with that. My green? Napper, welcome into the stream. Back out and come back in. I don't see it green yet. Oh my goodness. This is totally Mortal Kombat. This is totally Mortal Kombat theme music that I can't play. Uh-oh. Is this on a loop? Oh, it's Chameleon. Hang on, hang on. There we go. We got it. We got it. Need to practice for MK2 tournament tonight. Is there an MK2? Where can I check that out, Dark Star? Is this going to be a Combat Network tournament? Yeah, this is the original. Yo, Pax with very generous 5 gifted memberships. Good luck out there to everybody. Joshua gets one. Jeffrey gets one. Payron got one. And Squirrel Master got one.
Victory.
Yo, legendary stuff.
Flawless victory.
Well, no, there was a reason I did that last night because, and I wasn't meaning to upset the player, and I do apologize, but what I discovered the other day, and I don't know if this is Fightcade exclusive, but if you do the freeze over and over and over and over and over again,
Victory.
it glitches out the game a little bit more and more and more each time. Is this a Men in Black stage? What the hell is that alien in the background?
Victory.
Yo, Pax, GG's on that. Thank you for the very generous 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that participation in the stream.
Whoa, man, what
Audience participation out there. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Feel like I'm in the big time. We're already here. And we ain't going nowhere. Thank you very, very much. I got a Raiden shirt that I got. Spells Raiden, R-A-Y-D-N. Is Mike Metroid streaming it? Bro, if you want to have a good time, go into Mike Metroid's live stream sometime and, you know, just ask for, you know, be like, yo, can I get one set to some Johnny Cage ears? And just get ready to just get absolutely sauced. Sir, you have no health. What are you doing, Sank? Sir, you're dead. You hit a triple bicycle kick on MK2 online? Holy hell. Well done. You know you can buy those gas station Macho Man Randy Savage Slim Jim holders on eBay? They're very expensive though. So do I have an alternate friendship? Some of these you have an alternate friendship if you hold up. Yeah, Darkstar, ask him for some of that Johnny Cage smoke on MK1, man. You'll be very, Yo, Jeffrey coming over with the thank you for the gifted membership that came through from PAX, man. Big thank you. Who's that fat dude on the bench? Leroy Jenkins. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got to play with Cabal next, because I forgot. He's got new moves. Do I have new moves with Nightwolf? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Wolf tackle, wolf pounce? Yo, no way. What is that? Hold on. What is that? Yo, this game's sick. Hold on. Yo, this game's crazy. I don't like the lightning beam. What the fuck? You fought Mike in a tournament? Was it the MK2 or MK1? I'm talking about the new MK1. Woo. That is a cool move, man. Yeah, he's got infinite bicycle kicks, but it's frame specific, isn't it? I mean, you gotta be frame perfect on it, right? I mean, the ninja's in UMK3. Nah, there's no code to unlock all the characters, Chris. Nah, if you got them all unlocked, man, you must have unlocked them all. Do you have mocap and, no, do you have no-cap mocap? And, yeah, Rich Vizio is the coolest Quan Chi. They should have put him in the movie. I still say, like, how much would it cost to hire Rich DeVizio for a cameo in the new Mortal Kombat movie? You don't have them? Google how to get those characters. I don't remember. Oh, maybe you do, Chris. Maybe you do, because you have to do a certain... I think you have to, like, hold start and go down or something like that. But I've said it for the longest time. If it was up to me, I would bring in some original actors from the Mortal Kombat arcade game, and I would have them... I am an XL George. Thank you very, very much for checking on that. I wear a size XL, thank you. But you like this version of Nightwolf? It's crazy fun. Oh, thank you, Darkstar. Appreciate that. Let me go back and just check. I'm keeping up with comments there. I lost my train of thought on one side. Thank you, though, George. Appreciate that. No, there's no code to unlock them all, Chris. Let me see. Going through. Snap into a Slim Jim. All right. It's a beautiful Mugen. It really, really is. It's very hard to do, but yeah, that's frame specific, isn't it? Like, I've been trying to get the Ninja Infinite down on UMK3 arcade. There we go. All right, stop. Yeah, Chris, anybody know how to use Cyrax? Does anybody know if you go down to Cyrax and Raiden? Cyrax is on the one side at the bottom. No, I know how to do the Liu Kang Infinite Bicycle Kick. You have to, it's easier to do on a arcade stick. I should get into the tournaments though. I'd love to, it's just they take so much time. Like, you see how long MK1 tournaments take on the channel when we're playing MK1 tournaments? C-Kid, how's the day going, legend? Oh my gosh. But, Chris, if you hover over Cyrax, like, there's like a certain code you do to, you might already have them unlocked, and same thing with Raiden. Yo, let's go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty cool game. Not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with this work. Now, we are on Mortal Kombat Armageddon right now. I am on Mortal Kombat 1. We can do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament if you would like. We have a tournament in 10 minutes, actually, if you want to do one. That's actually a really cool intro right there, not gonna lie. And how's your day going? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Lock in, lock in. Oh yeah, the hiring MK actors for the movies. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I would do that just to put a cameo. Imagine if you're watching Mortal Kombat 2, the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie that comes out. Imagine if you're watching that, and they have a scene where you just, all of a sudden, you see Carrie Hoskins and Rich DeVizio drinking a beer in a bar or something like that. Just a cameo, you know, it doesn't have to be anything big. But that would give people water cooler talk, which is what you want your movie to have. What is water cooler talk? Water cooler talk is where people are standing around work the next day talking about your product at the water cooler. And if you throw in a cameo like, you know, Rich DeVizio and Carrie Hoskins, oh, they were in the new movie? Wow, I didn't know that. Like, we just had water cooler talk come out of the new Final Destination movie, because in the new Final Destination movie, there's a scene that has Mortal Kombat 1 in it. Does this work? Nope. That's what I mean. Like, they put a scene from Mortal Kombat 1. Yo, Justin, thank you for hanging out, my friend. I appreciate you very, very kindly. But that's what I mean by that. They could really, really, really... I'm sure the new MK movie will be great and all that, but... Crap. But imagine, like I said, if they had a scene where they just threw, you know, like Rich DeVizio in a scene as a cameo, or have Rich DeVizio be a shopkeeper, or anything like that. You could have the original actors get a little plug in there, they get a little payday, and I mean, what's the budget for the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie from Warner Brothers? Like, you know, a gumpteen million or something? I'm sure they could squeeze it into the budget to get the original actors in there for a cameo. Hell, if they wanted to. Hey, what up, Lin Kuei? I like that name. It's fantastic stuff. You know what I learned as a live streamer recently? I think Sub-Zero has overthrown Scorpion as the poster boy. Everybody relates Scorpion to Mortal Kombat, but I think Sub-Zero is, I see a lot of sub-talk more. This is a snazzy version. I like the way you worded that, Des. Welcome in. No! Wait. Taunt. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Bro, you got health for days, son. Oh, that sucked.
Don't make me Kahn wins.
He talks about himself. Shao Kahn wins. That's good stuff. Yeah, the DA Conquest was interesting, man. That's like Deadly Alliance Conquest to Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest is night and day, and it's why I say, like, I don't think Invasions is really a wash just yet. They're sitting on gold. Do I have a new fatality? Wolfpack. Does this actually work in this game? I mean, it's not the right input, but it works. Yo, George, welcome back in. You lost connection? Did I lose connection? Welcome back in, Legend. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Thank you for coming back in. This music, what is this music from? Oh, yo, okay. If you recognize this music, you're an absolute legend in Mortal Kombat. Who recognizes this theme music right here? This is very nostalgic to me. This is a very special time in my life. It's Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection music. This hit hard, man. Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection back in the day hit so hard, you have no idea. When they dropped that game, they were like, yo, we're going to be releasing the original arcade games on PlayStation 3 and Xbox. It's going to be online. I was like, what? Like, that was one of the most exciting times in my life. I'm not even joking. And I remember getting Deception, or I remember getting MK9 thinking I'm never even... Oh, Shadow Priest. Oh, yeah, George. I'll shoot you a I could just put it in the chat. Can I message it to you here? I think I can. Hang on. Excellent. Very Scooby-Doo like, yo, George, I'm gonna send you a message, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. That's my name. And what's up, Drew? How you doing? Yeah, hang on. Oh, I forgot it. Let me look it up. Hang on. I'm just gonna send you my name like a moron. Let me look it up, because whatever reason my brain's just not braining at the moment. So I sent you a message, George. It just says Headlockedgaming. But I will double check it and find the That's crazy. It's been a minute since I had to get the address, but So Arcade Collection, if you want to get Arcade Collection now, you can only get it on PC, or you can get it on PS3 if you previously purchased it. They removed it from the store. I don't know why they did that, but they have since removed it from the store. So, yo, this is a sick version of Nightwolf right here. Yeah, I hate when your brain does that. You ever spell a word out and you just are convinced that the word you've been spelling for your whole life is wrong? I had one of those moments. Yo, Drew, Corey, Mitch, thank you for the hearts on the stream. Esmiel, thank you very, very kindly. Living the life after a strained tendon in your wrist? That sucks. Well, there's also ways around this. So if you're a vigilant on eBay and active on eBay, if you go to eBay and you look up Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection PS3 code, sometimes codes will pop up on eBay, because I found out people do sell. There's a lot of unreleased, there's a lot of games on the PlayStation Store, and it was available on, yeah, it was available on 360 till last August, and that actually is pretty cool to see it on the 360. I don't know why they don't allow it to be played on PS4 or PS5 either. That's so goofy. I don't know if there's an emulation issue or what, but like I can't download it to my PS5, which is just a crime of nature that I can't look at that even on my menu. Hell, I wish I could download it just to look at the icon on my PS5. I don't even need to play it. This is called Mortal Kombat Powered, I believe. All right, James Ben, we'll get you some Scorpion action out here, Legend. Maybe we got some new moves of Scorpion. But I was able to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Turtles in Time, the PS3 HD remaster. I was able to get that on eBay after looking for a year and a half of going on eBay about once a week and looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time PS3 code. After about a year and a half of weekly checking, I found a code being sold. And so people do that. How do you feel about downloading movies or owning physical movie? I mean, if you download it, they can take it away unless you digitally back it up yourself. And even if they do digitally back it up yourself, like I got cloud storage, but my cloud storage is owned by somebody else. So if they turn off their cloud storage, then, you know, like if MediaFire turns off their cloud storage, then I'm fucked. I can still get Kitten Kundalini. How you doing today? Bob would like some meat. Good idea. I could get Mortal Kombat 2 on PS3. I purchased it back in the day, but it's on an account that I no longer have access to, and I would have to open up my business email again that I had with my brother in order to contact PlayStation to get my account back just to download that, but I do want to do that one day. That was the elusive version of Mortal Kombat 2 that did not... Was that the first version, PAX, where you could fight Smoke, do you know? Your payment profile suspended? Hell yeah. Yo, that's what's up. This is going out to you. Shout out to Napper. Getting suspensions and stuff. Nah, you're good, Napper. I appreciate you going through the effort, my friend. Appreciate you rocking out with us today.
Round one, fight.
You want to own Full Metal Jacket? Nah, I like... Dude, I was watching Seinfeld VHS tapes last night that I have recorded to VHS, and I recorded it off satellite TV. Not satellite TV, antenna. So it's all snowy and everything like that. It's actually pretty crazy because I was watching Seinfeld last night on a VCR tape that I recorded off on air, you know, before digital TV. and one of those old commercials came up for what was 1-800-CALL-USA, and it was one of those like dancing girl ads, you know, like call us for the party chat. And I'm like, damn, I got one of those like on the VCR. I got old ads, man. I miss old commercials. Yeah, because I know on Arcade Collection we couldn't fight smoke, I don't think, if I remember correctly. If you hit down and, was it Arcade Collection they fixed it on? Might have been Arcade Collection. I know in Shaolin Monks... Damn, I got a stage title? I gotta figure this out now. So I know in Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks MK2, you cannot fight smoke. If you try to do an uppercut and press down and start on the portal stage on MK2, it will pause the game. I think it was... I don't remember which versions had that then. Yeah, UMK3 on Xbox had all the sweats. UM still got all the sweats out there. Yo, Payron, thank you. Seinfeld on VHS with it's so snowy, dude, that you can't even hardly see it.
Now it's
But it was great, man. I like watching stuff like that. It's crazy to think that VCR tape is only like 20 years old, but when you see those dancing, like, you know, call our party line now is some of the most basic 90s looking peeps you ever seen in your life. Yeah, the old Miss Cleo. The cards don't lie. Did the cards end up lying? I don't know. Payron, thank you for making a party near. Thank you for a very, very generous 500 stars. Thank you, very, very smooth, like a RoboCop. Doing his smooth motion. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, R.I.P. to Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo no longer with us out there. Miss Cleo was, yo, Dean hitting us with 1,000 banger. Dean, thank you very, very kindly. Uh-oh. Got new moves here? Hellfire? Nah, that sucks. Wait,
Get over here!
That doesn't work is what it does. Yo, we got some voice lines in this. Okay. Feel the fire of the nether realm. Dean Allen Frowen, thank you for your very generous 1,000 stars, dude. I appreciate that. I feel the power. Power! I feel the power, yeah. Things are popping.
Things are just
Popping. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful. Here's a wrestling trivia for you. Where do you think all those Macho Man badges, jackets are nowadays? 1-800 collect. What was 1-800 collect? Is that a cheaper way to collect calls? I'm trying to remember. You know, one day we all made a collect call. Well, I don't know. Some of us might not. When's the last time y'all made a collect call? You can still make a collect call, right? Just know I got a collect call story that I can't tell y'all, but I paid that person back for that collect call. Like, let me see if I can dance around to tell you this story. Long time ago, a girl I grew up with that I dated for a little bit, her mother was like a mother to me, and I had to call her collect one time, and I owed them, like, for the longest time, and then, like, I reached out. Jail? No. From jail. Call ATT. What was that? Oh, Pax. But I finally, God rest her soul, man. A lot of people don't know. Is this a stage title? No. A lot of people don't know you can send money through Facebook, through the messenger service. Like, if you send stars, you can literally send money through the Facebook thing like that. And I actually paid this lady back, like, years later after, for it. And she's like, how did you send me that money? And I was like, because you can do that. Because, like, Chris, thank you very much for your 1,000 stars. What was 1-800 collect? What, I don't remember that. How did, Mike, welcome into the stream. Chris, thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars. Was that the way everybody called collect? Where I will stream for one whole week. I would do my best until I died, but I'd have to take sleep breaks. Chris, thank you for the 1,000 stars, dude. Appreciate that, man. I am shocked. Those 1,000 stars shocked rain, killed the flowers. There was enough stars that I believe those flowers are coming back to life. How did you call collect back in the day? You called the operator, right? Did you? I don't even remember. I remember calling our parents. You remember doing that? You'd call your parents and then leave the, as a 41800 call ATT. Was that when you would call, remember you could call your parents and you'd have like a brief second to say who the collect call was from. We are still here, my brother. Absolutely, Chris. Good to see you. Welcome back in, Legend. Thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars. But yeah, you could call your parents and be like, come pick us up at the gas station, and it'd be like, collect call from, come pick me up at the gas station, and then they didn't have to pay for the collect call. Yeah, Chris, we are here. If there's any weird issues with Facebook or anything like that, let me know. Brutal. Long distance. Remember when long distance calling used to cost like a fortune? Back in the day, we couldn't use our cell phone until after 7 p.m. Remember when we had limited texts and all that? When did that go away? Yeah, now, Mike, how many of you remember back in the day, did anybody hear about, I think they were called party lines? This is when phones were first coming out. And party lines were essentially, like, you would call and everybody in the neighborhood's phone would ring. You had to say it fast so it wouldn't charge your parents, yep. But when phones first came out, like, it would ring and everybody in the neighborhood would pick up, and then it'd be like, yeah, I'm calling for so-and-so, and everybody's supposed to hang up. Chat lines or party lines, yep. Nick knows what I'm talking about. My parents used to tell me about that. Crazy times. Chris, let me know if you're still here with us, brother. Hopefully there was no issue with FB today. Remember beepers? Yep. Yep. So I'll tell you a fun story. I've mentioned it before. Headlockedgaming was a big arcade player. Okay, that's some metal-ass ending right there. Doom, 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 doom. So I used to hang out at the arcade all the time, so my parents always knew where I was at. Well, after Mortal Kombat 4 came out, and that was the last arcade game, then all of a sudden we didn't know where the hell I was. And when they finally came out with pagers, they got me a pager so quick, and they said, yo, when we paid you, they said, we're paying for your pager bill, or when we paid you, you better call us immediately. The chat isn't scrolling, I'm here. Back out, Chris, go to the main Headlockedgaming page, and then join from there. Sorry, I said that in Ultimate Southern. Join directly from the Headlockedgaming Facebook page or from our story, and that should alleviate that. I had that the other day, Chris. It was so annoying. Gobble, gobble. There you go. Get a beeper and a cell phone. I always wanted the Paul Heyman cell phone. That was, I never got it. You can still get one of those and convert it, but... And I thought a car phone, like, nowadays would be kind of cool, too. Like my dad had a car phone growing up. Like, what was that sound effect? My dad had a car phone growing up. I thought that was the bee's knees. Had this, it wasn't the cool, like, you know, it was just a phone in your car, but... It's new technology back then. There we go. It was a brick. Yo, Chris, thank you for the 500 stars on that, Legend. Yo, smashing it today. You had one of those thick phones? Yo, Chris, much love. Thank you for all the love on the stream today, my guy. Well, I got to find something, man. I deleted that screen, I think. Chris, you kick ass, man. Like this guy kicking Daniel LaRusso's ass. Brother, King Kong ain't got ish on you. I had the cool chameleon color pager too. Chat still isn't scrolling. Damn Facebook. Can you swipe left and swipe right and it brings it back? Like you're on Tinder? Stage fatality. Yo, that's actually low-key kind of violent. It's still able to collect calls in certain situations, but not as common as they once were. Operator system calls use individuals. Is there operators nowadays? That must be a boring-ass job, right? Like, there's people, are there operators for, what the hell is this? This sounds like copyrighted music right here. This is badass, though. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Always check to see that Facebook's updated. Maybe I need to do that. Facebook started, I never had problems with Facebook if it was, like, behind on an update, but I need to check that myself. I can't even tell you off the top of my head what the recent issue was that I was having, but the fucking enable. Interesting. There we go, I was just checking. How do you get that job? Like, yo, what up, Rome? Welcome into the stream. So yeah, if you're like the person answering the house phones and when people press 0, that's still got to be a job, right? Man, that's got to be a slow-ass day at the office. Don't forget, I told the story about contacting MySpace a couple years ago and getting my original MySpace account back. And they literally have real human support at MySpace. Like, you can contact MySpace, submit a ticket, and speak to a live MySpace representative as of up to 3 years ago. Like, that's got to be a slow job. Like, what are you going to do for work today? Oh, I'm going to work at MySpace home office. So this is alternate Earth 2 where Kahn is taking over. My goodness. Rome, how's your day going? Welcome to the show. Yo, we need some requests out here. I see Bob looking for meat. Ermac coming up too. Wins. Yeah, the same version. That's the receiver for the police. Oh, see Kid. There we go. Those are Twin Towers in the background. MySpace is still running, and if you go to MySpace, you can still pull up your original account. However, over the years, I've actually been secretly showing my friends. I've been going to my MySpace, I'd say every 6 months, and just showing love to my friends from my top 8 for the last few years. Let me find my MySpace. Let's see. MySpace. Let's go. Yeah, myspace.com. It's still up. Sign in. Yep, there it is. Same account. There we go. We're signed in. Yep. MySpace is totally different though, and it scrolls left to right. It's very, very disorientating. It's truly, these stages are insane. Ultimate. Hey Chris, if you want to check out what it looks like over on Twitch, don't forget we're live on Twitch too. You can check out Twitch sometimes, and Twitch has got good quality. I think that's the best quality. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure you auto-select your quality. I think you can put it on source and look at how it looks in source quality. Yo, Rich the Vizio is doing a lot right here. You can get your old MySpace account back. However, they did not use any. They didn't use any extra assets to preserve your photos and stuff like that. There's very minimal stuff left from your original account. No! Bro is going Braun Breaker broken. Profiles. Oh, wait. I have friends on MySpace. Where's my account? So my account on MySpace is Al Bundy. I'll see if he can show this to you real quick. My account on MySpace is Al Bundy. I last posted on there May. Shout out to my top 8, posted on March 5th, 2023, so I'm a little bit behind, but my last MySpace post was shout out to my top 8, 1104. I posted that from Beverly Hills, California. Oh, yo, I posted it when I was out at Evo. Get the fuck out of here. So when I was out at Evo, I was posting on MySpace. That's beautiful. Yeah, YouTube can go full HD in settings. It's pretty cool. Breaker! No! Stage fatal? Did he just get hit by a car? I wasn't even looking. I thought I was gonna get a second to watch that. So my top 8. Okay, there we go. So my top 8. Okay, so here we go. So I shouted out I went over to MySpace in 2024, November 16th. I shouted out my old best friend from high school on MySpace. She's my #1 top 8. That was November 16th, 2024. So that actually wasn't even that long ago I was on MySpace. If you don't remember your password, they will help you get your password back on MySpace. That's what the live support is for. It's pretty impressive, actually, that they still have it. There we go. She's tough, man. She's a tough character. This game's got some interesting stage environments on it, too. We'll have to do more of this game. There's a lot to explore here. We gotta play with Cabal, too. Because Cabal's got new moves on this game as well. So, no. Be great if it's a stage fatality, too. Shit. That reset? Okay. I don't know if it's a stage fatality. Okay. About to find out. I did just test down and run. It looks like there are some special built-in fatalities with down and run. What is that sound effect? That voice? Fatality. Is that Johnny Cage from MK1? Sure sounds similar to it. Round 1, fight. No, no, no. We are now in the Linkway killing fields. Nice. Chris, were you on MySpace back in the day? Conquest, dude, I would like to do that with a video. That was always fun because it told the lore in like story mode style. There's a few with Bruce Lee in it. I'm not quite sure. There's Mortal Kombat Maleo 2. There's a different Maleo that has Bruce Lee. There's Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. Mortal Kombat Outbreak. I used to have a bunch of cool themes and stuff. They didn't take it stage fatality. Yo, what is this game, man? This is actually like really impressively cool. We got tons of new stage fatalities on this game. We got content just dripping out of this game. If you're a fan of original Mortal Kombat, this is like... Looking at something real quick while my computer's running. Hang on. Interesting. All right. Ah, what was that noise? Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. All right. Hey, it told me my OBS crashed. Allison, thank you very very much. I appreciate the 50 stars. It just told me my OBS crashed. I think if I hit this window, it'll close it. Y'all have a good one.
Take care, Dwayne and Tacky.
Allison, thank you very very much for your very generous stars. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know you still see me. I think as long as I can... Yeah, I'll try to turn it on. As long as I... Allison, thank you again. I appreciate your love and support. I think as long as I don't touch that window, I think it'll keep going. But if this stream just cuts off, I will try to come right back. So just know if it cuts off, if it just shuts off, I'll try to come right back. It says OBS has crashed, but it has not crashed yet. No, it didn't crash. Chris, thank you for the 500 stars. Still running good. Come here. Never had OBS crash before and stay open. That's impressive. Oh, I know what it is. I shouldn't have run something today. You're not supposed to run this program I'm doing with it. So, I'm using the OBS Source Profiler. What that is it is a plugin you can download for OBS. If you use OBS, I highly recommend getting this plugin because what it does is it will pretty much analyze every source that you have, everything you have added to OBS. Open Broadcaster Studio will analyze everything and tell you exactly what is using all of your resources. That is exactly how I track down... Oh, Napper, I can imagine. Chris, thank you again. But that's how I tracked down that it was my webcam causing the issues. And, Chris, this is going out to you, my guy. You got me feeling like Al Bundy out here. That is a laser field. Yeah, it's all in the link tree, and I can turn on a Mortal Kombat with, let me see if I can, I don't want to hit too many buttons, so hang out with me. Let me get through the meat and potatoes of this stream. Stream's flying by, good lord. What's up, Stuart? How you doing, legend? Napster was a good times, man. I have a song in my car that I downloaded off Napster. It's great because it plays half the song. It's like Nickelback or something. It's like, nobody won't, or whoever sings that. And then in the middle of the song, it cuts out to like 30 seconds of static. And then it cuts back to the song. So I'm assuming the 30 seconds of static was where they shipped me the virus or whatever. Isn't Napster still around? Just in a different form? Isn't it like a legal download? Now it's like an actual music site or something? That's what MySpace has evolved to. MySpace is supposed to be a music discovery platform thing, source engine for people. How's Taki? He's doing great. He's sleeping like, he's sleeping. He's pretending like he's always a good boy. He's always a good boy. This is not representative of this cat at all. As soon as the webcam goes off, as soon as the stream ends, Taki's like, meow, 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 meow. He wants to go outside. He wants to go in his stroller. He wants me to stir his food. He wants me to sit in the window with him. He's very, very needy. Lock in. Wait. Knock me back with a kick. Is he gonna taunt? No. Alright, we're gonna be going to Cabal next. Yo, Bob, thank you for the 113 Taki stars. I gotta make some screens out of Taki. I truly do. Bob, appreciate you. This is going out to you, my friend. We'll even get some remix kitties. I wish Taki was that chill. He's anything but. He's an interesting cat, man. He's very orange kitty. They got contracts. They got like licensing contracts and stuff like that for Napster, I'm sure. So what is the, what's the new, is there still a Napster or a Kazaa or a, was torrents? Is that what torrents were? Were we downloading torrents back in the day? It's been so long, I forgot. Is that what Napster and all that was torrent file downloading? That wasn't it, right? We were just downloading stuff direct. That was peer-to-peer sharing. Is there still any sites like that on the internet? Somebody paid $207 million for Napster? This thing paying $207 million for something that we never ever heard of again. Was it torrents? Torrents were the natural evolution of Kazaa and all that. Whatever happened to the people from Pirate Bay? Didn't they get sued or something like that? Torrents are still a thing, absolutely. Torrents are a great thing. Torrents are fantastic. That's how I'm hoping to get some downloads. Is this a stage? That needs to be a damn stage. That is a super cool looking thing right there. So we got James Benton, Scorpion. We got Nightwolf for Allison. We got Meat coming up for Bob. We got Johnny Cage, Smoke. I haven't played yet for Rome. Yo, what up, Carlos? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, legend. I miss bulletin boards from back in the day. Bulletin boards is where I downloaded Wolfenstein back in the day, shareware. Bulletin boards were awesome. Yo, Retro Sailor Moon, while we're here, let me turn on some download links for you in the chat. So, you're just looking for Bruce Lee, right? So... I'll turn on a couple Mortal Kombat games in the link tree for you. I'll turn on M Gamer Damage Off. That one is Mortal Kombat M Gamer. I think has Bruce Lee, and Mod Fustini has Bruce Lee in it. There you go. They're on and in the link tree. Oh, they keep dodging it by moving countries. Oh, that's what I gotta do. No, just kidding. No, I don't remember the Xbox 360 ISO form. What the hell was that? Great looking character select, great looking splash screen here. That's a very nice, powerful looking menu. All right, Bob, let's see if we can Let's see if we can do it with meat. So he seems like a new version of the character. We'll try to go with what we can go with on meat here. Excuse me. We got a Mortal Kombat 1 current tournament coming up in about 25 minutes if you want to do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. We also have some Resident Evil 4 remake coming in today too. Boy, I'm losing my mind. I thought I heard Taki meow. We got the head toss, the diagonal head toss, flesh teleport, backbreaker, head roll, blood puke. And combos. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, word? Wait. Is this a clone of Shiva? Kinda. Oh, we're getting wrecked already. Blood puke's gonna come into play. What's my slide? I know I got a slide. Head toss. I'm messing up. I'm messing up, coach. Yeah, meat back in the day was cool. I don't have a slide with this character. Head roll, blood puke. Oh, it's a pop-up. Okay. That's that. That's that. Thought he had a slide in the flesh teleport. Hold up for an uppercut. Okay. That didn't work. Oh, hold high punch for an uppercut. Okay. Still didn't work. Nice. Oh. He made himself another meat. Very, very nice. Not too shabby right there. I want to cut the endings off with my big head. So, fatalities. Might not get the whole Nintendo collection, but it'll be close. Just take a picture, brother, and hang it on your wall. No, I'm just kidding. So that's that. That's that. Where's the other one here? Blood puke. Okay. A lot of Mortal Kombat movie. A lot of Mortal Kombat movie stages in this. A lot of Mortal Kombat movie theme songs in this as well. Yeah. The black box. Descramble the picture. I always wanted one of those. I had a. I want to say my sister's husband had a guy that had hooked him up with that, and we all knew that one person that knew the one person that had the hookup for the box, the black box, the mystery box hookup to get all the channels. I would love to know when they officially did away with the channel 99 and stuff like that. When did that go away? That went away with the advent of digital cable, didn't it? When they came out with the guide, like the on-screen guide and all that. Remember that being revolutionary back in the day when cable first got the on-screen guide. Yeah, do they still have the cable guide channel? That used to be dope. So remember when people wouldn't even watch the TV? They wouldn't even watch. Damn, this is insane. People would just watch the guide channel all the time. Immortals? I think I've heard of that. Yo, Cyrax is just dropping all sorts of pressure. What in the Moses is this? I think Meat has met his match. Mortal Kombat Mythology's music right here. Yo, that's a double fireball. Let me give Meat one more shot. I think maybe we can do it with Meat. I think we maybe do it. No! Alright, let's go. Bendy, just shoot him a message, my brother. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. Now, if we can't get it, I'm looking at possibly Ermac for Cam. Cam, you still out there with us? Yo, Sector is just, or Cyrax is just out here for blood. My goodness, indeed. Sheesh. Blood puke. So double bombs. There was another thing I saw recently, Pax. It's very, very much like that. It's like a super TV box. Like it's like all the don't know how they're doing it, but it's got like all the channels and everything like in 2025. I don't know how these companies get away with it. Oh, this dude's goofy. Okay, that didn't last long. Thank you, Napper. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this dude's insane. All right, turn meat into a pile of bones. Let's, all right, hold on one second here. Who are you looking for, Ermac? Let me see if Ermac's got some new stuff here. We're gonna try a little Ermac sauce if I can find Ermac. See on the game? He's right there. That's a human Cyrax with some different aesthetics on that. Very curious if I got new moves here. Let's see. Dive kick, that's decent. Telethrow, magic axe is kind of garbage, but it's worthwhile. Oh, what? Oh, bro's got, oh no. Bro, 7 layers towards an Elder God. Cyrax is the greatest warrior. Okay. Cyrax is just legendary. Bro. Physics don't apply to Cyrax. Wonderful. I can't combo after that either. Sheesh. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing the pressure, bringing the heat. Let's go. Now, don't forget, I am on Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Mortal Kombat 1 today. If y'all want to jump in any Mortal Kombat Armageddon or Mortal Kombat 1, let me know. We can make that happen. We got some Resident Evil coming out for you all, too. We are actually plugging through that game like a boss. Oh, crap. Stage fatality? It's gotta be. Very impressed with this game, man. They got a lot of crazy stuff in this. They got a ton of crazy stuff in this game. It's hard. This is gonna be human sector too, so he's even worse. It's only on 75%. Damn. Immortals? I don't remember that though, Bruce. Meat is weird. Payron, what's the last Nintendo game you picked up? Terrence, welcome in on Facebook. Thank you for the heart, brother. Appreciate that. If y'all are snacking on anything out there as we are getting through the stream, let me know. Taki sleeping comfortably. I would like to take y'all out on a VIP supporter stream one night with the cat where we go for a walk. I just don't know how to get it hooked up with YouTube and, come on, Sector. There we go. Impressive. Why, Sector getting an assist? Early stages of Mortal Kombat 1 bleeding in. Just kidding. Look at this. These stages are crazy. This is like, I think this is MK9. I think this is the Soul Chamber from MK9, if I'm not mistaken. Where was Noob Saibot? He's on the game. Yeah, MST, welcome into the stream. How is thee? Thank you for being here today. Terrence, thank you for the share. Friesen, thank you for the share. Bob, thank you for the star love. And thank you to Yuvan for the share out there. Appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I actually just got a GoPro for my recent Mortal Kombat 1 tournament that we were at. That was crazy work. We are now currently grinding for EVO 2025. There is a chance we'll be at EVO. That would be incredible. I think this might be the last opportunity to compete in this current Mortal Kombat game at EVO. I don't think... Oh, no! There we go. I don't think we're going to get a lot more life out of MK1. But for what we did get, it was an amazing project. I'm not going to lie. It really, truly was. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Yo, what up, Catherine? Good to see you in the stream. All right, wait a minute. Bro, this is only like... We got new fates. What are all these? What's Tormentor? Pest control. Oh, they got from MK9. Forward, back, forward, down, no punch. All right, hang on. Yo, we got the MK9 fatality, which I never understood. Yo, what did y'all think of Conquest mode that we did recently, where we played all of Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest mode? I would like to get into next Tuesday Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode and see if we can beat that on one stream. It's kind of like Shaolin Monks 2, to be honest. It's really, really freaking cool. It really, truly is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yo, what up, Mike? Welcome into the stream. Bro, this is some fucking haywire stuff here. Alrighty. Talking about Shrink and Stomp. Yeah, we need an online hub. We need an online hub for players. Ultimates. This is only on 75% difficulty too. Oh. Yo, what up, Wu-Tang? How's the day going? We got a new game here, man. This is brutal, but crap, I think I'm gonna win, then I gotta keep going. Shit. We won, we gotta keep going now. Conquest mode had a bunch of cool facts, even down to the characters that were talking to you backwards that reveal history. We also find out in Mortal Kombat Deception who was the leader of Netherrealm before Shinnok. Which, if you know who the leader of the Netherrealm was before Shinnok, who did Shinnok overthrow to become the leader of the Netherrealm? Mortal Kombat trivia time. Yeah, Johnny's pretty rough. Shiva got any new stuff? All right, that was going out to Cam's the Man. So we got Bob's Meat, we got Cam's the Man's Ermac, Johnny Cage. Yo, I tell you what, Terry's looking for noob sidebot. I think that's a great idea right about now. Napper got it, and it was Lucifer. So before Shinnok was the ruler of the Netherrealm, Shinnok, we find out in Mortal Kombat Deception that Lucifer was actually the original. Lucifer was in charge of the Netherrealm before Shinnok overthrew Lucifer, and then I believe it was Onaga. Was it Onaga? Oh yeah, no, Onaga took over Outworld. Fuck. Holy duck, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a miracle. Oh, stop moving, dickhead. Bro, this dude's just a jumping, isn't he? Ultimate. This dude's just a hopping and bopping. Bro, what are you supposed to do on this? Alright, kick. I can't jump, so I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright. What do you want me to do here, champ? Is that it? Alright. Can't do the infinite off that. They thought of everything in this game. Thought I could punish that with a sweep. Apparently I was wrong. Up to my favorite spot, the corner. Can't even escape the corner. Brutal. Yeah, Mike. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is cooking like you would not believe. There we go. Stay back. Yeah. I don't think I have any new moves like that. I got the shadow slide. I got the ice blast. I got an ice blast with block. Hang on. What else do I got here? Dark ball, teleport slam, shadow toss, ground portal. I got a ground portal. Excellent. I didn't know about that. Wow, look how much easier this becomes when you look at the move list. Holy crap, who could have imagined? With ice, with that clone, I should have. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any invites on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Yo, Aaron, Steven, Justin, thank you for the reactions. Kirill, MST, appreciate thee. We're coming up on 250 reactions out there, legends. And today's been a big stream. It's a good game. There's a lot of crazy stuff on this. Great stages on this. Nice. What's up, Sanka? Oh, what the? Biscuits? Brutal. So I can't do the ice shadow slide. There it is. Nice. I don't know. I was stuck in the... oh, shit. No! This dude's going crazy. Chat. There we go. We got him. Holy crap. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to submit your pet as a thank you screen, let me know. Send me a video. Man, Chris, you got any pets you'd like to see featured on the channel as a thank you screen? Or if you ever have any ideas for a thank you screen or you just want to make your own, let me know. What kind of stage fatality is this? Oh. Oh, nice, man. Apex, congratulations on that, though, man. That is, I know it was a pain in the butt, but, man, I hope it's absolutely awesome. And I hope you just love that place. And you're getting some new carpet to install. Nice. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of, like, the hardwood floor, the tile. I got all tile here, and I feel bad for Taki. Chris, thank you very, very much for that. This is going out to you. Psycho Dad thanks you for the 500 stars. Thank you very, very kindly for that, and this is going out to you as well. Thank you for killing it today with the 500 stars. I'm very happy. It seems the computer has actually taken all the adjustments that I made yesterday very, very well. So let me change my earbud real quick as it's about to die. I think this is Deception music right here, isn't it? Yo, what is that combo? High kick, low. Yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's pretty dope. Oh, I dropped it. Not good, not good. Get him. What's up, Alexander? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, my friend. Pax, man, I hope you get, I hope you find some cool stuff that you haven't, like, I don't know if you're like me, but I always, when I move, I always find, like, a few things that I haven't seen since I moved the first time. And I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I always loved about moving. You find the stuff that you forgot you had, and you're like, wow, I didn't even know I had that. The music on here is dope. Yeah, this is MPez. Welcome in. This is MK. This is Scorpion stage. And he's playing like it, too. Finish him. I love it. Soft floor also, that's a bitch. We don't have to worry about noisy neighbors. Yeah, and that's priceless. I mean, absolutely priceless. Also, you ain't got to worry about people running off with your stuff, hopefully. I grew up... there was some people that used to live down the street from me that were... they were always partying. Always partying. And it was down the street from me and my wife's house. Yo, what up, Chris? And they threw a party one night, and they were like, yo, dude, you gotta come down. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll come down later on. And I went down there. It was like 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, and the party had winded down. And I walked over, garage doors open, house is open, nobody's there. There's a couple doors closed in the house, so there's people in bedrooms. And I'm like, okay, well, the party's over. I'm just gonna go back home. Come to find out the next day, dude shows up to work, and he was pissed because his sister had the party and she'd gone into a room with somebody, and while they were in the room, somebody had come in and emptied out her brother's room and stole his TV, and it was like a 70-inch TV off of his wall. I'm like, how did they rip off a giant TV like that and then carry it out of the house? At like, come on, Hotaro. Yeah. New fatalities? What's up, Jamal? Welcome to the stream. Low punch, run, high punch, and blocking backwards. Is this telling me to do blocking backwards? What? Oh, it is. So that is an alternate way to do a fatality. Yeah, because he was at work the next day, and he's like, bro, did you see anybody on your security cameras walking down the street with my TV? And I'm like, your TV? You mean the 70-inch TV that's like half the size of a movie screen? Like, how would they get that out of your house? You can't even fit it into a car, hardly. He's like, I don't know. Somebody stole it. I'm like, bro, you got some sorry-ass security. This is when I was known at work for having security cameras everywhere, and they're all like, you're paranoid, paranoid. But every time something happened, I'd be the first person they talk to. This Mugen shareable? Yes. This Mugen is in the 4 squares down below. It's in the link tree for you. It's also in the YouTube description. Noob. Side boob. Hey, Ron, you got me into that habit, my guy. I think it was Payron from Boob Sidebot. There we go. Ultimate. Oh, no, no, no. No. Human side bot. Wait a minute. True Love. That was the theme song for a WWE wrestler. Maria Kanellis, was that? It was a this is the greatest. Y'all remember that song for a WWE wrestler? It was a guy and a girl that were together, and I can't remember the guy's name. But I'm trying to remember what happened to that team. I was trying to remember their name the other day, and I don't know what it... yeah, you miss all the shots you don't take, absolutely. That's why I went to Combo Breaker. There we go. Chris, again, thank you for the very generous 500 stars. We got the Here Riptide. Welcome into the show. I was going to say that, man. Is that a Ninja Turtle stage? So now that we're halfway through Resident Evil 4 Remake, what do y'all think of the game so far? I can honestly say I think Resident Evil 4 Remake might take the cake as my favorite Resident Evil game that I've played so far. Even passing Resident Evil Code Veronica. What was Maria Kanellis' boyfriend? I thought that was their theme song. What was her boyfriend's name? Where did he go? What was that dude's name? Do you know the story about the Ring camera packs? People say apparently the car gets stolen and they want to see your footage. Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know if this is true, but apparently the guy that made the Ring camera went on Shark Tank and they kind of like brushed it off and was like, you know, nobody. So are you not dead yet? Oh. Apparently they brushed him off and then it was like, no, we don't really want to do this. And then, was it Mike Bennett? Oh, okay, there it is. What happened to that guy? Mike Kanellis? They were a cute couple. But yeah, apparently that guy, after going on Shark Tank with the Ring camera and getting turned down, apparently he got picked up by Amazon like 2 years later and it became the largest, like, this dude now he was a guest host on Shark Tank one time. He went back to Shark Tank as a guest host, being like, yeah, I was here before and you shot me down and now I have partnered with Amazon with the Ring camera. That's a really quality piece of merchandise too. And cameras aren't just for security either, man. They really help with, like I can see in real time if I have a package arriving. I can see real time if the mail person's trying to get a hold of me. I can see if there's an itty bitty kitty outside that needs to be rescued. Fun fact, there was a live stream a long time ago. We were live and I'm like, bro, there's some random child rolling around in my front yard and there's no kids that live anywhere near me. And there was just this random like 8-year-old kid rolling around in my front yard and everybody's like, what? And we put it on stream. Like I just put up my security cam footage and there was just this kid like rolling around in the front yard having fun. Like playing with the grass. I'm like, okay. He was played for like 5 minutes and went on over his way. GG's. To be honest, I think that's the only time I've seen a kid play in this neighborhood. Yeah, Ring's good quality. In American Professional, he signed to All Elite Wrestling, a sales sister promotion. Oh, really? Matt Taven. Taven reference? I remember a time in Mortal Kombat history where everybody thought Taven was going to hold the record as the most disappointing Mortal Kombat character of all time. And in reality, he did hold that moniker for a very long time because Taven was just kind of bland as an MK character. Dagon arguably was much more interesting. He was like the evil brother in Armageddon. But then we got to Cole Young, and I've seen reviews of Cole Young. I think Cole Young is pretty universally hated across the board. I don't know why, but yeah, not a lot of people are on board with Cole Young. But the moral of the story with the Ring camera guy is don't let somebody else determine the value of your ideas. Because the Ring guy went on Shark Tank and said, I got an idea for this webcam that's a doorbell. And they were like, no, we don't like your idea. And the moral of the story is don't let somebody else determine the value of your ideas. Because that guy was like, no, I'm going to stick with the idea. And he stuck with the Ring camera idea. And he went to, he got partnered with Amazon like 2 years later and became just a bajillion billionaire. Good for him, though. Who is Cole Young? They could have called him Coleslaw, wouldn't have made a damn difference. He's the protagonist of the Mortal Kombat 2021 film. He was supposed to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he is. Yeah, he wasn't the most exciting character. The actor did very well. And the kicker, Shaq at one point had a stake in the company, a ring. I wish I'd have gone to EDC in 2023 because I didn't know Shaq was going to be there at EDC, but apparently Shaq was at EDC as a DJ. That's Electric Daisy Carnival. It's a big rave that comes down to Tampa area once a year. But Shaq was there. Like, what? Like, Shaq is literally a DJ. I didn't know that. Yo, Chris, thank you, brother, for the 100 stars. We're actually going into your technique that you helped me discover on the channel.
Test your might.
To see if it works. Oh, wait off 1 second. Yeah, there, it works. It works like a charm. Weak, but that, oh, no, damn it. Shit. Mother of God. Chris, thank you for launching the 100 stars into the stream. Boy, my heart has stopped every day, every moment today that I've played a thank you screen, looking at the stream. I think it's running better. Like, I had a brief frame drop right there. That's so strange. I'm gonna run my CPU stuff when I get done and test it again. I tested my RAM last night. I was up till 8:30 this morning on my computer just testing stuff, just... Come on, Shao Kahn. If anybody can, Shao Kahn. Yeah, Cole is what... Yeah, exactly. Cole Young is what Alice is to Resident Evil. Absolutely nothing, basically. Alright, here we go. We're gonna win? Nope. There's new King of the Hill coming in August. A DJ, a sheriff, an athlete, a kung fu master. Shaq can do anything, dude. He's, There's footage of him in the front row going crazy. Is there secret characters sitting on the game? No, I see no secret characters. We have Inferno Scorpion looking good. The sprite work on this game looks good. A new version of Baraicho, which looks sick. We got to do some Cabal here in a second. Cabal is going to be awesome. I can just tell. Did we get some Liu Kang up in this bitch? Is Liu Kang going to be the guy? Do you want to do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament in a few minutes? We can start running the tournaments with Sub-Zero too if y'all want, because they buff Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero players will swear they need a buff still, but don't that's crazy. Like Sub-Zero on Mortal Kombat 1 literally does. Chris, have you played with him now? Bro, he's insane. He literally does like Ashra damage. I was hitting 450 damage online last night with Sub-Zero and just the goofiest setups. I'm like, dang, man, he's got all these ice clones and everything like that. Like, that's crazy. Uh-oh, I'm messing up. What was the name of the Shaq Genie movie? Oh, why can't I remember the name of it? Kazam? Oh, is that it? I had a theory. That's who I would have made as, like... Oh, what amazed me is that people weren't really, like, starting to, like... Hell nah. I can tell how far away we're getting from having, like, exclusive MK characters and stuff like that from the reactions I see in the community about, like, guest characters and Cole Young and stuff like that. Some people are like, yo, man, I thought Cole Young was amazing. Great new character. I still don't even... I can tell you what his special move... Oh, was it Kazam? I can tell you what, Oh, fuck. Let's duck. Cole, they could have made Cole Young anybody. In like, if anything, I would have just turned him into anybody. They could have, like, I would just mention Taven being the most disappointing MK character of all time from Armageddon. They could have taken Cole Young, and once he discovers he's got Arcana or whatever, they could have had him discover that he's like, okay, he's related to Hanzo. He's related to Hanzo Hasashi, Scorpion. Great. So there is lore there that they could have gone down the rabbit hole with. Kitten Kundalini says, hot take, Shaq Fu was a good game. I know another streamer that actually really enjoys that, Kitten Kundalini. I know a couple people actually that grew up on Shaq Fu. I will argue actually that the new Shaq Fu is worse than the old Shaq Fu. Honestly. Thank you for highlighting that message, Kitten Kundalini. I appreciate that very, very much. Let me see if I can go back to where I was here. So let me go back to the chat. Kazam. Cole Young, though, they could have taken Taven and they could have just said, like, after Cole discovers his Arcana, they could be like, okay, somebody help me. In the original Mortal Kombat timeline, Hanzo Hasashi had taken up the mantle from a previous member of the Shirai Ryu. They could have just said that Cole was a descent. I don't know, man. They could have just done it. They could have said Cole was anybody. They could have been like, oh, you're the long lost descendant. You got the spirit of Taven in you. They could have literally said, called him Mocap. They could have made him anybody and just given the fans a connection to Cole Young. And I think he would have been more successful in the franchise. But he should have become transformed into Scorpion. My favorite thing about that new 2021 movie, and I did a reel on this, if you watch, and I believe it was the Force Snake that brought this to my attention. If you watch the new Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, what's up, Mark? How you doing? At the end, Scorpion appears and he talks to Cole Young in Japanese. And the directors were asked about it, and they said, does Cole Young understand Japanese? And they said, no. But we just felt that he understood the gist of what Scorpion was saying. That doesn't make any sense. Scorpion just killed Sub-Zero. He could have turned around and told Cole Young, now you're next, noob. You know, like, we don't know. But the writers did confirm that Cole Young didn't speak Japanese at all. He just kind of got the gist of what he was being told, which was preserve my timeline with honor or something like that. Why is this not working? Oh, it's what? Wait. It's low kick. Am I tripping? Has it always been that? I thought it was high kick, low kick. Pax, can you confirm in the chat? Am I tripping? I thought it was... Man, I'm losing my mind. Oh, MK95 movie was absolutely the best. Does anybody want an MK1 tournament here in a moment before we do Resident Evil? Speak now or forever hold your peace. We can do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament real quick. We'll probably get eliminated pretty quickly.
Round one, fight.
Yo, look at this stage. Wow, this is going bad. There you go. By the way, I actually ate before the stream today. Shout out to Kid Jackson. Kid Jackson's been coming through and asking me what I had for breakfast the last few days, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna eat today before the stream. Plead the fifth on that. I know some people that love the new MK movie, and to be fair, it had good points in it. It had good spots. I think the Jax growing his arms scene is a little bit unforgivable, but I mean, maybe there's more I missed. I gotta go back and rewatch it. Maybe I missed more. What's the windmill? So forward, back, high kick. Okay. Son of a bitch. Forward, back, high kick. All right. It don't work. I do like the fatality timer. That's a really cool aesthetic. Sam Blasted, how's your day going? Who are you going for today in the basketball game, Mark? Who you got? Who you locked in on? You gotta let me know. All right, we got 2 minutes. Anybody want to do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament? Or are we staying on this game before we go to Resident Evil 4? You gotta let me know quick. I got 1 minute to do it. So watch it. You ain't missing much, Mike. I think the movie was, I think, hindered by a few things. I think they didn't know if they were guaranteed a, I think they didn't know they were going to be guaranteed a sequel. So I think they tried to squeeze in a lot of, you know, character conclusions, deaths, and I think they tried to squeeze in a little bit more than they maybe should have, because maybe they didn't know that they were going to get a sequel approved. That's why I think the next game is a Mortal Kombat game. Hang on a second. Uno momento, por favor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Give me uno momento. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, crap. I can't do anything. Oh, crap. Okay, I forgot. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Just chill for a second. I completely forgot something. So, I don't even know if this will work. Hold on. Let me see something here. I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't even do Resident Evil today. Okay, I can't change off the game. And unfortunately, y'all might hear some PlayStation music in the background for the rest of the stream, unless it automatically shuts off. Because I can't press anything on OBS. I forgot it crashed. That sucks. I forgot. Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, because OBS crashed, I can't change anything on OBS. Can y'all hear any game in the background? I can't click on anything. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, boo indeed. Boo indeed. As they said in The Simpsons, boo earns. So much for the Mortal Kombat tournament. Oh, by the way, you know what we can try now? Technically, no, because my OBS crashed 305. It literally said, whoops, OBS has crashed. Would you like to create a copy of the crash to the clipboard? Yes or no? Now, I haven't clicked yes yet. No, you don't hear anything. Oh, good. It's slight. It's very, very subtle. If I was to mute the game, or if I close this game, you will hear it. It's the very subtle menu music of when you boot up your PS5. I apologize for that. If I was to click to send an error report, it would just shut down my entire streaming software. But I know what caused that crash. So I'm using a program with OBS. It's a plugin called Source Profiler, and I was using it to track down what was sucking the resources out of the PC. And what Source Profiler does is it will literally look at every active thing you have on your OBS, and it will track down what is utilizing all of your utility. So that's what I used, and I was running it today, but I forgot. That's the one thing they said about the plugin. It does cause OBS to crash on a regular basis, so they say don't use it while you're streaming. And so that's what we're going to not do, is not use it while we're streaming. So that's what we're going to do. So that's what's up. Welcome into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there on the show. No! Now, if you got character requests, let me know. We'll try to get as many character requests in as we can possibly get in them before we get done today. And while we're doing these requests, I'm looking at Smoke, Johnny Cage, and Kano. Now, I did just get Smoke done, so we will be going into some other characters. You going for the Knicks? All right, man. I'll see if they get it. See if they can get it and go. All right, hold on. Hitman, man, I'd love to get my Xbox in dev mode. I don't know if that's something I can, I don't know if that's in my wheelhouse of abilities, but, I'd like to. Yo, Pax, I hope you have a beautiful dinner, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. I greatly apologize. Resident Evil's not going to work. My bad on that. At least we have learned today, ladies and gentlemen, that if your OBS crashes, as long as you just don't hit the okay, yes or no, it will keep it up. What up, Marvin? How your day going? I love the classic fall fatality. Maybe I should start eating every day before the stream. I feel like I was in a much better mood today. So I have myself, yo, Rick Rhymes, man. How's your day going out there? So unfortunately, yeah, I can't, make sure you have a USB. Hope MK1 gets stage fatalities. You know, Mark, in my dream, I wish they would just... I wish we could just explain to Warner Brothers how much gold they're sitting on. Like, Warner Brothers wants Fortnite, you know, WB wants Fortnite money out of Mortal Kombat. Well, then you can get that. You just got to invest in it. I would have them support Mortal Kombat 11, I'd have them support Mortal Kombat 1, and I'd have them release a classic collection that I would support with seasonal combat leagues as well. Imagine if we could have Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and UMK3 with vanilla MK3 with Combat League seasons just like we have in Mortal Kombat 1, like, and Mortal Kombat 11. They could literally have a monopoly on fighting games. Mortal Kombat's been at the top of the food chain in fighting games for 30 plus years. There is no reason that they couldn't invest the time to expand on NetherRealm Studios' team to produce these games, support previous games. Hell, let's put Street Fighter out of business. Like, you know, that's what I mean. Like, I just don't understand the, you know, we got...
Fatality.
I just don't think WB as a conglomerate understands how much money they have that they could make off Mortal Kombat. I think they see a lot of money in the movies. I think they see a lot of money in maybe microtransactions. But I don't think they're playing a long game. Nice, Thunder God. I hope your Taco Bell goes very, very well. Trying to think if I have any PC games I could do for a bonus that would be cool for you legends today. Oh, we gotta do our new move here. So Fast Burst, Teleport, Tornado, Spinner 2. That's that. Gas Burst. There is new moves that we didn't get done. Wow, how do we do the move he was doing? Oh, that's cool. That's the new move. Alright. Interesting. It'd be cool to have the classic arcade games on console, but in order to do that, they gotta, you know, support the franchise. And in order to do that, they gotta... Oh, shit, I wasn't expecting that. Mark, we gotta bring back Wolfenstein 3D. That's a fun game. Son of a biscuit. What's the temperature? I don't know, but this game's beating my ass right now. All right, Cabal came, he saw, he died. Rome Owens, if you're in here right now, I'm gonna get you some smoke. Where's Smoke at? All right, let's go Smoke. I'm very, very happy with this game. This is a really good project. It's a little different. It's a little difficult with some collision physics and stuff like that, but it's really good. Currently, it's 83 here in Florida. I got a little USB fan on my desk, though, because I had to bring back the green screen. Does my webcam look better to y'all today? It should. Bro is doing every move known to man. Ultimate. Thank you, Rome. I have the Xbox Series X, and I have an Xbox 360 that I'd like to do something with at some point. Oh, you're in Miami? Bro, how long does that shit stay out for? Miami's a beautiful area, my friend. I'll never forget getting lost in Miami, going right for hours on end. Did they steal this from Mortal Kombat 1? Who gave this bum a low hat? It's bad enough we gotta fight low hats on Mortal Kombat 1. Now we gotta fight low hats on this shit. I don't even know. So if it wasn't for... Let me see something. So I learned something. Okay, so I did learn something today. So what I can do in the future is I can leave one of my menus, one of my screens open to my capture card. So even if OBS does crash like this and we can keep it open, I can switch over to a full screen on that and be on my capture card. All right, we got to go full balls to the wall. This guy's just absolutely cooking us. This dude is from another planet of difficulty here. Where's Unmasked Sub-Zero so I can bring some pain? Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Do I have heat all year round? Yeah, it's unusually hot right now, but it was super cold throughout most of the year so far, and then in the last week, it's not even summer yet. It's like 103 this week. I mean, it's going to be super, super hot. How easy is it to switch between the two? I'll look up the process. I gotta subscribe to it, right? Is it a monthly subscription or is it just a one-time fee to get the dev access? Okay, wait a minute. I just wish they'd let me download Arcade Collection to my PS5. It doesn't even need to be playable. Just let me look at the logo on my PS5. That would be so sick. What's really disgusting is that I can tell you right now that the game runs on PS5. Like, I can tell you right now that, like, you can play Mortal Kombat. You can play PS2 games on a PS3 that's not backwards compatible. You just have to jailbreak it. Like, that's stupid. No, whoa, wait, whoa, oh, sir, nope. Yeah, hat bounced off the ice clone. You know damn well this character knows he's doing some goofy stuff. This is how Kung Lao players play on Mortal Kombat in general. They know damn well they're doing some goofy stuff. I don't think I've ever played a Kung Lao player that wasn't in the middle of doing some goofy stuff. There we go. Bro, that shit. I've lost so many important matches to Kung Lao Low Hat. Let's hold down, see what happens. Sub-Zero is the hero. Brutality. I'm just looking at something. So I'm transferring some data from an SD card over to my phone, one of my phones, and it is literally in PS5. Yeah, you can play, you can, like, when you jailbreak these consoles, I will say that is emulating PS2 Mortal Kombat games in particular, they don't emulate perfectly on PS3. You need an actual PS3 with a chip inside that is essentially, you need the first generation. Even if you get a backwards compatible, there's two types of backwards compatible PlayStation 2s. Thankfully, somebody did a video out there, and I should make another video to showcase it. If you get the first generation backwards compatible PlayStation 3, that has a chip in it that is basically a PlayStation 2 inside your PS3. If you get the second version of the backwards compatible PS3, that is basically running and emulating the PlayStation 2 games, and that does not play the Mortal Kombat PS2 games very, very well at all. For instance, if you get a backwards compatible PS3 that plays PS2 games and it's a Gen 2, not the Gen 1, Shaolin Monks, when you start on Goro's lair, the floor is just like missing. Goodness gracious. Their new fatality? Ice grenade. Yo, what is this move list? Look at this goofiness. So block. What is back?